Shizzy. What the hell is Toon Talk?
Poor Shizzy.
What the hell does he know about?
I don't know.
Pony, you actually just told him.
I'm not gonna lie to him. He's gonna see me live.
Wait, what
No,
happened?
it's just you said PK asked how does he even know about this, and you're like, I don't know. You just told him.
Toon Talk. What the hell is Toon Talk?
No, PK doesn't know how he doesn't know about this. Is what he's saying. What up, Kakazu?
Kakazu, you say.
Kakuzel.
Let me go find a good picture of Kirishima. Use it as my profile picture.
Kirishima's a real one.
I want to see this gameplay, to be honest with you.
Have you never
Okay.
seen this game?
What game is it?
Unlimited World Red. It was on like the 3DS first, and then it got ported to like PS3, and now it's ported to PC and PS4.
I got. Is this a game where the shit was getting fucking muted on stream?
Nah. That was J-Stars. I don't even know why PS4 did that shit. That's so crazy. Like, how are you gonna mute an entire section of audio?
Don't worry
Colin?
about that.
Greetings.
Hello?
Greetings,
Hi.
buddy. Wait, so this is the same game?
Nah, this is not the same game. This is a different one.
Who
It's
is
like
that bitch on my screen?
It's like an action RPG.
Yodoya.
they have like this own storyline for this shit and everything. I played this shit
looking
years ago.
trash.
It is pretty trash.
You're kind of garbaggio right now. I can't lie to you.
Okay.
What up,
Just
Alex
looking at some
Numbers?
Dialogue, man.
Huh?
The gameplay first.
No, the
you say
gameplay
to
is
me?
worse, Mikey.
Oh
The
no.
game-
That's crazy.
What up,
What
SCB?
is
What up,
happening?
Power?
I'm about to subscribe for free.
Oh
For
shit.
free.
I'm about to subscribe for free. Hold on. Bop, 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 bop.
Fuck.
Well, he had no idea how to stop.
Oh fuck. That shit was back there.
That's Pato.
Thank you, PK. I appreciate it.
Who the fuck is Pato?
Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Shut the fuck up. Damn.
All right, so what are we talking about first?
You said
said you
Dragon
wanted to
Ball
talk about
Super.
Super.
Some shit. Wait, we got to get the Superman in here
The Superman?
before we talk about Super. That's his
Fucking
favorite.
A.
series.
Lamau.
How recent did this game? This game came out in like 2014 or some shit. It was originally like a 3DS game. Talk about Dragon Ball Super.
It was all a logical ruse.
All right.
Man, this game's hell old.
Actually, like this was about a couple days ago. We were actually talking about Naruto in the other group, and it was actually a pretty decent conversation we had.
What were you guys talking about?
Talking about the war and shit. But this is one thing that got brought up where some people didn't agree on. Me and Black, they were. Okay, this is how it all started. We're talking about characters, right? Niggas brought up Kakashi. You know Kakashi is my favorite character.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna defend Kakashi no matter what, right?
Yeah.
I said at no point in the series has Kakashi been fodder. And then
He was fodder in the
someone
war.
brought up no, Kaguya. They said that's the only time he's been fodder. And I was like hello?
Oh, he's
That's
kind
just not-
of. He was kind of fodder against Madara too.
What are you talking about?
There was nothing he could really do,
Okay,
man.
back up.
What are you
Sasuke
saying?
even called him Sakura. It was ridiculous.
What does that actually mean?
No, like Kakashi, to the
What
point.
does Sasuke? No. What does Sasuke's words actually mean?
Okay,
that's what
PK,
I
I'm
want.
telling
Why do
you,
have
I'm
to
telling
say
you
that?
though, because
Why do I
it was
care
just
about
pointed out.
Sasuke's words?
I'm just telling you how it was pointed out. I'm telling you how it was pointed out. Kakashi literally couldn't do anything to the point where he had to ass pull his way into Susanoo. Like that's what happened.
Ass pull.
Yeah, that shit didn't make any sense the way it happened. I
Asshole, you say.
Kakashi's one of my favorite characters too. Yes.
No, it don't sound like it right
Obito came back
now.
from
It
the
ain't-
other
you
world.
sound like a hater right now.
A
Hold
hater?
on.
I'm just saying.
That's what it sounded like, right? You sound like a Kakashi hater right now.
I am definitely not a Kakashi hater. Kakashi's one of my favorite characters, but he,
Man, I don't know.
he was
I
not
don't
very
know.
useful towards the end of the war, PK.
Oh.
Towards the end of the war, yeah.
Yeah, he was not. Against
against
Madara,
against Madara, the strongest ninja of all time.
Yeah, against Madara and Kaguya,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
useless.
Oh. Okay.
He was just a hard counter to Obito, though. That was like his last
What was,
big moment.
what was he supposed to do?
Nothing really. I mean, that's what I'm telling you. He was definitely there, like in the battlefield, but there was nothing he could do against Madara or Kaguya. That's all I'm saying. Until he got his ass pulled Susanoo, which it was an ass.
He definitely wasn't fodder. He's never been fodder.
Trouble black.
Obito,
That's what I'm saying.
Obito came
He
back
was-
from the
he was
afterlife to
pretty
give him his eyes so he could have a Susanoo, and it damn near didn't make any goddamn sense. He told Rin, "I'll be right back." He left the afterlife, came back to the real world, gave Kakashi his eyes real quick.
So because Madara was his opponent, or Kage was his opponent, he's now he's
No,
just
they
considered fodder.
no,
Okay,
no.
he
I'm
just
just
got
telling you
outbred.
at the end.
No, that's what I'm saying. How is he? At no point in the series is he fodder.
No,
Is that
nobody
going
said
to
he's
Chase up?
fodder.
Yes, and Pony is agreeing with Chase, and I'm not like it. It's not like
Nobody
some
said
right
he's
now.
fodder. We're just
Okay,
saying
I'm
he
just saying
No,
towards
no,
the
that's
end of the
literally
world.
what
No,
was
it's
just
what
said.
no, it's what I said in the beginning. Like if you couldn't keep up with Kaguya or Madara, you were fodder at the end. You had to have been. It's like saying Sakura was still useful at the end. I don't know, bro. I'm not saying that like obviously going up against somebody like Madara or Kaguya it's a weighted scale, but
So
still.
because someone's stronger than you, you're not fodder.
I just think.
That's
there's a
what you're
difference
saying?
Between not being
You saying
helpful
because they
and
were
fodder.
stronger than Kakashi, is now fodder?
I,
He's-
all right, I
I
wouldn't
see
call.
what Tony's saying.
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
agree with it.
like it's hard to explain. Like he wasn't fodder, but he wasn't useful at all.
Yeah,
Until
exactly.
that's all I'm trying to say. Like he wasn't useful at all. There was literally nothing he could do.
I mean, it's not his series.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
What do you want from
Okay,
him?
that's fair.
He's
Yeah,
not.
we know that.
Come on, PK.
Shut up.
How would it look if Kakashi was being the main villains? Like,
Come
what are we
on.
Oh
talking
no,
about?
it's not even him beating them though, PK. It was just like he couldn't do anything to
The
help.
strongest ninjas of all time.
Yes, PK. And
just-
people like
they're simply
Minato
just
and
out
fucking
You just
Mike
can't-
Guy and shit were able to help towards the end, but Kakashi
That guy didn't
wasn't.
do shit.
What do you mean he
you're
didn't
not
do
gonna say
shit?
that- No,
You're not-
no, you're not gonna say.
What did he do?
Okay,
What
he
exactly
beat
did
the
he do?
brakes off of Madara. That's what he did. The only reason Madara was able to survive was because of his regeneration, man.
Yeah. He took
So,
him down to the
so
side.
therefore he did nothing.
Okay.
What?
Madara fucking
That's so
straight up
crazy.
acknowledged.
If I regen everything back.
You're not gonna
I mean-
take that away from Guy.
Nah.
You're not gonna take
Wait,
that away
no,
from him.
no. I can because if I regenerate everything you just did to me, you did
As a
nothing
Yeah.
whole,
to me.
yes, you did nothing.
Yeah,
As
it
a
was
whole,
pointless.
you did
But it was the
nothing.
first
You can't
time we
say
saw
that.
Madara take any type of damage, like literally the entire war.
And then this literal god just said that you are the greatest taijutsu master of all time.
Yeah,
Whoever exists
you're one of the
ever.
greatest opponents that I've ever fought. Like the only reason I'm alive right now is because of my hacks. Like literally, that was it.
A god told you that. You can't take that away from God. You actually can't. Come on.
Don't. Fucking don't.
It's the same argument you were just using about Kakashi.
What?
Yeah.
No, you said Kakashi was completely useless.
Towards the end, yes,
Right?
until he got his Susanoo power up.
And if and if Guy is he
Come
gave it all,
on.
he gave his all. And ended
Yeah,
up
the
doing
same
nothing
logic.
in the
Yeah,
end.
but the same
Isn't it
logic
the
is the same thing.
fucking
Yeah.
thing? So what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Why
I-
get Guy
Okay,
props?
you brought up Guy. What?
No, I did. I
I
brought
didn't
up
bring
Guy.
up-
I said Guy was able to contribute in the Madara fight. Well, after that, he turned into a stump, so he can't really contribute anymore. But I don't know.
But either way, just because we have this most broken ninja ever, how? Okay, I can't do anything to him. How am I trash now because this nigga's broken as fuck?
You're trash comparatively to the
To
regular
him,
facing.
yes, but
but
overall,
that
I am not a
that doesn't
fodder
overwhelm me.
character.
That's
Yeah,
why
overall,
I said
but-
I see what.
Man,
That's
I
why I
don't
said I
even
see
think-
what
Okay,
Tony's
but-
saying, but I
Fine,
don't agree with that statement.
in comparison to him, sure.
I think
No,
it might be
I
worse.
think Kakashi is
I said
fodder.
at no point has he been fodder.
I think it's
the
kind of
series.
worse on Kakashi after the war than it is at the end of the war, because Kakashi straight up lost his Sharingan. So
but past that, we were talking about the gates, and if Kakashi could open up 8 gates.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty
I don't
positive.
think all 8. I don't think all 8.
Yeah, I don't think all 8.
If Rock Lee can open 5, Kakashi can definitely open 8.
Kakashi's
Nah.
getting to 6,
Lee-
maybe 7.
Lee can open 6. I think he can still only open 6.
No, but
we don't
Lee
know.
opened a 5 at fucking what?
Yeah, when
15?
Yeah, when he was a
15,
kid.
yeah.
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 I'm sure. That's hard to gauge.
Oh,
Without a
if,
definitive answer from the series itself, it's pretty much conjecture and hard to gauge at that point.
I don't know exactly how difficult it is to learn because fucking Mike Guy's dad was a fucking, was he still a Chunin or was he a Genin? I can't remember, but he was able to go all 8 gates. So
Would you just join the
on
server?
the
Good luck, have
wiki,
fun.
it shows you what you need to do to open up the gates.
I'm hating this fucking Discord notification shit. Somebody join the server. Good luck, have fun.
Brace
Oh, yeah, the
point?
Walking
I mean,
Dread.
What's the point? What's the problem? Let me look up these gates right quick. Cause let's see. Alright.
Why is
So
Chris
how many did he
fucking
open up?
Discord
6
so
at the
fucking
max?
how many did he? Yeah, he opened up 6
I'm sorry,
with
what
like
you
a group
said?
of people in the last movie.
The intro that I gave you, that shit gay as fuck.
It took a whole group of them in
an
6
Overwatch
gate to
thing, right?
destroy one of the meteors. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I
I
think
stand by my
control-
statement. I stand by. I'm not.
Yeah, you know what? No, PK, you might.
Damn, that
Nah,
could be
Kakashi probably can enter 8 because there's literally a squad of Konoha ninja that can enter
Wait,
the gates.
Hold on, didn't Kakashi at least open 1 gate in the series?
Yeah, he did. He opened the
Yeah.
Gate of Awakening or whatever the first one is.
Yeah. Because I think the highest that Lee got was 7 actually, wasn't it?
The highest that Lee got was 7. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was 6.
No, I think
I don't remember.
Well, basically, like, basically, if
I'm
you can
pretty
open
sure
up
that-
7, I think you can open up 8. Because like,
I think the 8 gate is like a harder push.
Yeah, because you're
well, it
literally
looks like-
sweating
no, it
your
looks
blood.
Like the 8,
I thought you
the
just
8
have to
gate-
stab yourself.
Stab?
What?
I don't.
Like the heart.
I,
You guys like puncture your heart or some shit.
Yes, it says
With your
requires
chakra
you to
network or
stab
whatever?
their chest with their thumb to
Yeah.
direct the chakra to the Tenketsu.
it's the shit that Mike Guy used to always do, like when he showed up on the scene and shit.
So it's pretty much like you use it when you have to. You have no other choice.
Yeah,
I feel
because
like
you
you
die
can open up
afterwards.
7, you can open up 8. Like, and I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I can see
if
that,
Rock
actually.
Lee, and I'm sure we all can agree, Kakashi is better than Rock.
Yeah, most.
Like,
I don't
stronger,
know
faster,
why.
everything. I'm sure
Lee,
he could open up.
I don't know why Lee is one
Lee is
of.
one of the most overrated
Yeah,
fucking things.
he's
about the
literally
series.
one of the most overrated characters in the entire show.
I
I
mean,
feel like it has.
I mean, he had a
good
good moment in the.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah, he had
He
a
would've
good
straight up
moments.
watched it.
But there's people that say that Lee could beat people like fucking Sasuke now, or like fucking Killer Bee and shit. Like it's just
No.
not possible.
Huh?
I don't think that's true.
It's just not possible.
No, people actually.
No, people actually think this way. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro.
I've
Because
seen
they
this post-
scale him, you know, like the whole argument is everybody surpasses their master, so they scale him to be stronger than Guy. But it was never once shown nor stated that he could ever surpass Guy.
Yeah.
Because Guy can
At
still
all.
use ninjutsu, even though Lee can't.
Can a guy use ninja?
Yeah, he uses the summoning
Guy has
jutsu
ninjutsu.
to grab up to get the turtle in the beginning. You remember him?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, a guy can actually use his chakra. He's just not proficient at it.
Hello,
Is that
who's speaking?
You're not gonna enter? Yeah,
Been here
wait,
for a solid minute.
wait. Whisper, what do you think about Kakashi towards the end of the war?
Man,
What are you thinking about?
Food?
there's nothing to think about. All he does is
That's the fucking goat. I'm tired of this.
man. Okay, come with. That's it.
Okay, that
That's
shit
actually
pissed me
fucking-
off. No.
What do you want from him?
No,
That's all
listen,
I'm
listen,
looking for.
no,
The only
PK,
thing-
PK.
The only thing that got me hyped was
How is
the.
fucking broke?
was
No,
the
PK. That
was the
shit was a
flashback-
raw plot hole in
Was
the
the flashback Obito?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What do you want from him?
No, that was
He
a
had
raw
his
plot
eye
hole.
the whole
I'm telling you, in the war, Kakashi was firing off Kamui for free. When
That's
2 months
right.
2 months before, every time he used that shit twice, he'd be in the hospital for a month. This shit didn't make any
did they
sense.
ever explain it? Did they explain why Kamui, when you use it, it doesn't like make you go blind?
No,
Oh, my
that's
God.
another
No,
raw
they
plot
didn't.
hole. Obito should have been blind years ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Obito was spamming it. Nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
This nigga died doing 2 Kamuis versus Pain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
Like,
died.
come on,
No, he
bro.
literally died. Like,
That nigga literally died, got blown away, no chakra, gone.
and then in the war, he's using this shit like it's free. That never made any sense.
Some niggas can't get stronger now.
Okay.
Okay, no.
No, it just
There's a-
Some niggas can't get
it just
stronger.
wasn't explained.
I can't even try to agree
Pika,
with you
there's
on
a
that.
difference between getting stronger and then straight up breaking rules set up by the
Yeah.
series.
I'm
Hey,
saying.
man. Hey, man.
I just don't know why they never explained that, because they can just spam it.
Okay,
Obito and
because
Kakashi.
towards the end, because the war arc was trash, and they just had
No,
to put
no,
bombs
no.
left and right.
No, but
No.
Obito
Obito was using
You
that shit
want-
for free the entire series.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Wait, I mean, Kakashi did use Kamui. I think he did it like once or twice in QB chakra mode. Or did he use it in QB mode?
Huh?
Whoa, were you talking about when Naruto gave everybody his chakra?
Yeah, the cloak. I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about the cloak.
no, I don't remember. I know that Kakashi was literally about to.
Shut up.
He was literally about to try to Kamui
saying
5-tailed
that
beast
he turned
bombs
into-
at point blank. That's what I remember.
I said this nigga Kakashi got the damn QB in him. Like, hello? Like, what you mean?
Kamui is the most broken thing in this series. I don't care what he
Yeah.
No, it is. Permeation is so stupid. It's the same reason
That's
why.
Sasuke beats Naruto.
Who beats Mirio? Like, it's the same
Who
thing.
beats quirked up Mirio?
Time to get my quirk back, boys. Like I already said.
Oh my
I knew it was
rewind
happening.
quirk.
You sure he's gonna be able to do it?
I don't
Nah,
know if it's gonna be.
I don't
Is
think-
he
I
gonna
don't think-
do
No,
it, or-
no, I mean-
or is the backpack?
No, I'm saying. I'm
Lolly
saying. No,
backpack.
Listen. Can the lolly backpack rewind something that's been rewound?
Stop
Yeah,
calling her a
exactly.
backpack. She is.
She is.
battery.
That's a
Definitely a
lolly
backpack.
backpack power up.
That
Of
is a
course,
battery.
they said she can revert you back to you being a fucking 8.
Yeah,
Of
no,
course
but
it's
Chisaki also said that she
But-
can only rewind. If she rewound Mirio, that means that quirk does not exist anymore.
It
Yeah,
depends
she
on how
can't
far she
rewind
goes
the
back.
rewind.
I don't
No,
think-
Okay,
what?
we don't know.
How
we
far
don't
is he
know.
gonna go back to? He's gonna get his quirk again.
No. We don't know what all the rewind entails. We don't know if she can rewind her own undoing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if
For
she
now-
can undo. I don't know.
If
She's
she could,
undoing-
she would have just brought
She's
her dad
undoing
back.
pain right
Well,
now.
no,
so-
Mikey. The argument for that is she was like a fucking 3-year-old when that happened. She wasn't
I
even
don't
a
think she's
3-year-old.
learned how- Like, I don't think she's developed her quirk any more than.
Yeah, no,
she had at that
obviously, but
point.
we don't know if the development of her quirk can lead to that. We don't
I
know
don't
if that's
think
in her
Sarge is
base
even
setup.
caught up.
Exactly.
He can't get his power back.
Wait, what'd you say,
He
PK?
can't.
I don't know if these niggas are even caught up with
Hero?
Right?
I only watched the anime.
Unfortunate.
Damn it,
Damn.
For it.
Raw spoiled. You should have learned.
Raw-
Fucking watch it. Read it. You sitting back reading Super, not reading
Okay,
and not reading.
I did not watch Super.
No, you say you read Super.
No. I watched the YouTube videos of people reading it.
What?
Hello.
It's
That nigga
actually
gotta get his
easier
super
for you to just
content,
read
man.
it. Like, it's literally just easier to read.
That nigga
You
gotta
watching
get his
some
super
live-
content in, man.
This boy's watching some live read for the
Live reactions.
No,
Live
he's watching read-throughs, not even play.
Let's read.
Yeah.
That
like-
point, damn it. It's been about half a week since the last
I don't know.
episode. I gotta
The
watch
budget
another video,
audiobooks?
man.
Yeah.
No, come on, let's read.
Okay,
I'm
I want
just-
you. Okay,
I'm
you
just
you
about
want to
to
talk
die.
about those damn eye powers? Let's talk about them.
Okay, I really hope that it's just Jiren's glare and he doesn't actually have eye powers, but I'm pretty sure
has
he's
eye
got eye powers.
He's a,
They keep focusing on this shit way too much.
Jiren is clean. I don't care what anyone says.
He's,
just like
He's
Sasuke.
clean.
He is clean.
Fucking
Is he-
A Lamau
is he-
with eye powers.
Is he clean for the series?
no,
I
he's
think
not.
so. I think so.
He's
They
not.
expand- You know, he has all these extra stuff, like he can break time.
Yeah, all this extra stuff.
Okay,
That's the
but what
problem.
does that- Yeah. what
When
does-
you
how
make
does that-
time job, like, is that really a good thing? Like, he's literally strong, so strong that time fuckery will not affect him. That doesn't make any sense.
He's stronger than time, they said.
Yeah, like that.
I mean,
That's
Dragon Ball Z
bad
was
for your
always
series.
Like, it was always like whoever's stronger just wins, you know.
Okay,
Now-
but
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
pretty
no,
much-
no,
that's
no,
like
no,
every
no,
series.
just
That's
end
like
the
every
element.
series.
Okay, but niggas got like secondary powers now, like hit, can stop time, all that shit. That shit's clean, in my opinion.
That shit is going.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's always good to diverge from the natural path of progression that your series started out.
I like
with, but
Hit
to
more
go-
than Jiren, but I think
Yeah.
Jiren is just like too much. I think it's just too much.
to have somebody who like Hit's powers are a little bit bullshit, but you can rationalize them. To say like, oh, somebody has straight up eye powers, like that's reserved for Naruto, and I think Naruto only, and like
Naruto.
fucking
Nah,
yes.
other series have had eye powers. Eye powers is fine, but when the
No,
eye
no, no,
powers,
yeah, no, it's
when the
it's
eye
all
powers
relative to
work-
what your series is.
when the eye powers work exactly like Madara's Limbo, we have a problem. We have a fucking problem. Like it's literally Madara's eye powers.
Like, you stop laughing like that. Damn it. Are you fucking snickering in the back?
I just don't know how do you fucking move through time and shit like that.
I don't know either.
That's just
For plot convenience.
No,
I want
he's
to know how that nigga was moving his actual body or whatever.
through
During the
time
shit,
stop. Through time.
Like how was that? How was that even?
No,
how
it
does that
shouldn't
work?
be possible at all.
It's purely plot. It's a display of power because something like this, we've seen something like this like way since the beginning of Z. You have these power displays and it's like, what? He shouldn't be able to do that, and he just does anyways. So when Super was created and you have all these characters and you introduce Hit, whose base power is he is strong through
Stronger
time.
than whoever he is.
Strong.
No, he's just strong through time fuckery. And then you're like, all right, well, we have to have a moment where it's like, how is he that strong? It's like, okay, well, what do we do? Have somebody move in the time stop. But that's the only way.
I don't know why they did
some
it right
shit
after
did
their
happen
fight.
in Z. Now I remember it. That didn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, no, it's
one?
been
When
going on
fucking,
since
when
the
fucking, when they said, "Boo, you're stuck in here with us."
Oh,
I
okay.
was like, what?
No. The best part about that is he screamed that hole in the dimension, and he was surprised that he did it. He looked at it. He
Exactly.
was like, huh? Wait,
That nigga dipped. That nigga was
I'm
like,
hungry as fuck. I need some
"Son, I'm
candy.
stuck. no candy?
Yeah, that's
No
what did it.
chocolate?
That's the best part. That's what did it.
What are you talking about? That nigga got the fuck out of
No chocolate.
No chocolate.
Yeah, like what?
No candy.
So like this isn't a strange thing to Z. This isn't a foreign concept to the entirety of Dragon Ball. But it's just stupid relative to every other series that we've been exposed to.
I mean, they showed Vegeta break through that shit like twice already, so
Breakthrough
it's not
what?
like it's that great. The hyperbolic time chamber. whatever
Okay.
it is.
That shit also doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's to the same effect
Niggas are
of
saying that
here's
Vegeta
how
has
strong.
some time powers now.
No, that's not. No,
That's
that's just
I
I think
foolish.
Vegeta got some
Okay,
powers.
you
I don't.
property.
I don't know if Vegeta can even beat Toppo. Like, let alone have time
Wait,
powers.
I'm pretty sure he can.
I don't think so.
They said, niggas have been saying Vegeta's plotting.
Plotting for what?
Vegeta is trash, and he'll forever be trash.
Vegeta is
That's not
forever the
trash.
warm up.
Yes.
What?
Vegeta is definitely trash.
Goku defeats every
That's
member
a
of the
warm
Ginyu
up.
squad. Vegeta kills.
Yeah, Vegeta kills the
Steps
survivor.
on their fucking necks.
Versus Black, he was popping off just a little.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. And then what happened? Did he ultimately win that fight?
No, but
Okay,
Goku was able to
Goku's
fight.
theory.
No, no, no,
It's
no,
Goku's
no,
theory.
no,
No,
What do you want from
But no, this is the problem. This is another problem I have with fucking Dragon Ball. We have to literally simplify it to it's Goku's series.
I'm trading
That's
for
what we have to do.
It's Goku's
Vegeta,
theory.
Vegeta is forever the warm up for that reason. So you can't say Vegeta's clean. Vegeta, every time he wins and does something good in a fight, it's literally set up for Goku to surpass it.
I don't have
Okay,
any
but what if Vegeta wins the tournament? Then at that point,
I doubt
it's
that's gonna happen.
really-
No, that's not gonna happen.
Huh.
If Vegeta wins the tournament, is he
How?
not clean?
Hey, that-
Okay, let's say Goku gets eliminated. Somehow he gets washed by Jiren again, and then Vegeta goes into like some new form. Vegeta already knows Ultra Instinct. He knows everything. He's been waiting for this moment, and he just wins. Vegeta clean?
what?
No. You're
not gonna
basing
do
it off
that.
one circumstantial thing that it doesn't like erase everything in his track record. It would be a clean moment, yes. I would not dispute that. If he ends up winning the tournament, that would be a clean moment. No matter how
Vegeta has been
much
getting
bullshit they
cauterized
throw into
for
there
years.
to make him win, it would be a clean moment if they made Vegeta finally win something.
Finally. When something
Finally.
that actually matters. Not fucking,
When something that actually matters.
not fucking pooey pooey.
Okay.
Wait. What's the
Actual
purpose of the tournament again? I need a refresher.
Only one universe can survive. Like it was like the weaker
And then
universes.
The rest die or get destroyed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
they're
get
trying to
wiped out.
cull
They
the
all get
weaker
erased.
universes.
Wait, whose job is it to destroy the other universe?
Zeno.
The,
Zeno.
The little midget nigga.
Okay, so after it's all said and done with, I'm sure he's not gonna destroy the other universes, right?
No, he's gonna, but not all of them will be
What?
gone forever. They've already been destroyed. Like some of them have already been destroyed.
So the innocence, but so is our universe gonna win?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's looking like an L right now.
no. We're winning right now.
They're gonna
We're
win. No, they're gonna win, man. They're gonna win.
I would
Vegeta
love to
already
say
said the whole plot point where like he's gonna win and then wish everyone back. That's what Vegeta just said.
I
last
Well, he said
I
he
would
was gonna
love-
wish back Universe 6. He never said he was gonna wish back anybody else.
I mean, he said the whole lot of you. I just imagine it's everybody.
Nah, I don't think it's everybody.
Imagine Goku loses. and
Vegeta only
the
talked about the
universe
Saiyans.
Wiped out, and that's the end of Dragon Ball forever. Imagine that.
Wait, has that been the whole? Has that been like Z's? I mean, not Z's. Super's
yeah.
fucking whole fucking plot.
Yeah.
Super
So
didn't
from
have
the
a plot
beginning-
until this arc. The plot was get stronger than bears. Why is Crocodile here?
Basically.
You're in the sand. But
You're in the same.
you're in the sand. Is that Chopper?
Yeah. No, no,
fuck
it's
is
some random new character for the game. The villain of this game is apparently from fucking Roger's generation.
Oh yeah, that guy in the red suit.
Yeah. I forget his
Yeah, I
name. I
saw
think his
that.
name is literally Red.
Yeah.
Wait, are we post time skip fighting this nigga?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all
this
weird.
This is Freelo.
Yeah.
He's like a transforming Tanuki.
I don't know how you niggas like fucking Super so much, man.
I'm getting to
I've
the
been
point
telling
where I don't
everybody
think I can do it anymore. I don't think.
I can. I don't know what I can do with it.
I really don't because of
You
this
love
whole
Dragon Ball, hello?
bro. It's this Jiren eye powers bullshit. Like all this, it's just getting ridiculous. They made Jiren way too strong. He's just too strong for no fucking reason. Ultra
My only
Instinct was
problem
clean.
with I don't know, because Ultra Instinct, I don't know how they balance it, because...
There is no balance. This is Dragon Ball.
Okay, but like, is Goku just gonna beat everybody then?
Yes, he's gonna.
That's just
Ultra
it.
Instinct was his way to get on the fucking Gods of Destruction power level. Like the next arc, who
Niggas
knows?
farming cactuses. Not
Yeah,
bad.
Damn right. Oh shit.
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra
Kaioken
Instinct. Don't you mean hockey?
Okay,
Okay.
come on, man.
Hello?
It's not like hockey invented that power.
Hey man, I'm just saying. I'm
We
just
are
saying.
playing. We are playing One Piece right now. What's up?
I was just saying. Niggas hype Ultra Instinct. Oh, One Piece is trash.
Okay, but it's
Okay,
Goku.
you know I'm not saying One Piece is
Same
trash.
power.
No, get ready. Let's do it. Ultra Instinct, Kaioken, Super Saiyan, Blue, Super Saiyan.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Golden
Come on. No,
8.
no, 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 no.
Nigga said golden.
Come on, man. Why is Luffy asking Zoro for direction?
Wait, hello.
You know, at least Kaioken Ultra Instinct is coming.
No,
Wait,
it's
wait,
not.
wait,
No,
wait.
Ultra
Is-
Instinct. The whole
is,
point of Ultra
is
Instinct is
Jiren
that he
Giant,
doesn't
whatever his
need.
fucking name is he stronger than the Angels?
We don't. I don't fucking know,
Not
bro.
confirmed.
I don't
that-
think so.
yeah,
the
is that- you
Angels.
don't
No. He's stronger than the Gods of Destruction, but the Angels are stronger than the Gods of Destruction. So I don't know.
Is he really stronger than all of them?
I don't fucking know. He's definitely stronger than Belmoond, who is his fucking God of
They
Destruction.
said that Belmoond was like top 3,
Well,
but he's not. He's not number 1.
no,
They
I
said
think the
Beerus
top.
was
No,
number
the
one.
top 3 have to be like Gene and the Fox motherfucker and the little fur
No,
ball.
no. It's.
They
it's,
said that in the
what's it
manga,
called?
right? They said this shit in the
No,
manga.
the manga they have like a whole fight.
The manga
and-
it doesn't really count.
Does it not?
Nah. Because in the manga, Toppo fucking washed Goku.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard that.
The manga does
Yeah,
not.
that's
The manga Nah, the manga came way after the anime, PK. Like they just ended the Goku Black arc. The Goku Black arc has been over for like a year and a half. There's no way you can count the manga as the canon and not the anime. The anime comes first, so you have to count whatever the anime does is the canon.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard that.
Before
no, it
Bloodsport
definitely
was
is.
all along.
But
You can't count the manga. Like everything I know just goes out the fucking window at that point.
What? The source material is wrong.
well, it's not. No, that's the thing. That's the crazy part. That's not the source material. The source material
Yeah, no,
is
that's
the anime.
the
But
craziest
just in
shit because most
general
people
with
regard the
anime.
manga as the source
What
material.
the fuck is the point of the manga then?
It's to I don't fucking
Extra
know.
change, man.
Yeah,
You
sell
gotta get
sell a different
pocket change.
storyline basically, because the entire Goku Black arc was completely different in the manga.
I remember when I heard about that the first time, I was like, "What? There's no way. There's no way the entirety of it is different."
It is.
Started reading. Couldn't
Wait,
fucking
so I
believe it.
remember, Kevin. I remember you fucking bringing up manga points to me. Hold
Oh,
on.
but I didn't know it was
Hold on.
not canon.
Uh,
Go on.
nah,
Because I brought
Oh.
up the Hakai shit.
Yeah, Hakai,
no, that
Superman versus Goku.
yeah, no.
What does Superman do versus Hakai?
The Hakai,
Okay, but-
you can't count the
Stop-
Hakai. We don't even know if Goku knows that shit. For real.
Is that
I'm
the
fighting these
programmer
fucking.
said that
What were these things called again,
Said
PK?
the programmer said what?
He said Jiren could be Superman.
If his eye powers work the way people speculate them, then possibly.
Yeah, we don't even know Jiren's ceiling yet. Like that's the crazy part.
I just
People
can't believe
think
he's
his
strong.
eye
It's,
powers
it's
are
because
wrong.
it's because it's because they shook the world of void.
Yeah, where nothing.
Yeah.
There's
yeah,
no.
they
yeah.
shook nothingness.
Yeah, that's insane to even think about. But like, is that really a good thing? Like, these power levels are this high. Is that really good? Like,
No,
Goku-
it's-
Pika said the same thing.
no,
it's
that's the
very
thing though.
well-
Goku's
well
not going to be able to
thought.
fight anybody but people that are as strong as Jiren for the rest of Super now.
Yeah, it only goes up. You can't.
The power ceiling can only go up. You can't fight enemies that are weaker than your current arc villain.
It doesn't
Okay,
make.
Dragon
And that's
Ball
why
Fast
this shit is
One.
stupid.
So what goes past this motherfucker?
Superman.
How strong
They had
is
to
Jiren?
call in the Western Comics fucking people. Dark
Yeah.
Side.
Yeah, no.
Dark Side versus Goku.
Let's actually think about this for a second. Right now, logically create a person in your head that is stronger than Jiren that will fight Goku
Wait.
next.
The people from the other universes that aren't inside the tournament.
Okay, Chris, you can't say it logically and then that shit.
Okay, going no. Going by what the tournament showed us, and how Goku's universe is apparently the second weakest universe, and all these other universes are so
Yeah.
much stronger than him,
Well,
even though
stronger.
every other universe was complete fodder except for Jiren's, and half of Jiren's team were fodder as well. The only one that matters on
Fucking
Jiren's team is
rabbit.
Jiren
Half of
himself.
Jiren's team was like 5 niggas got eliminated.
7
By
motherfuckers got eliminated in like one episode, man. Like they were garbage.
So
And
don't sit here and tell me.
Where's Hit from?
Universe
Universe
6.
11.
It's,
Oh wait, I thought it was 11. No, it's
No,
11.
it's 6.
Oh,
He's
his.
6 with the
is
fucking
he
rest
the
of them.
strongest in his universe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
No,
definitely is.
he's the strongest assassin. I don't know if he's like.
No, he's straight up the strongest character.
I
You think
think
he's
he's
stronger
strong.
than Berserk Kale?
Yeah, but Cal ain't shit. Cal is literally nothing.
Rest.
I thought
I mean,
the Berserk.
like you guys say other people in different universes, but it's like if he's washing top niggas in their own universe.
The only
like,
other one that mattered was Hit.
I don't know if other people is on his level.
Are you talking
Goku
about
can bang
Jiren?
with
Oh,
Hit
I
and
just fell in the
Jiren.
water. I'm dead.
In his universe are also trash. So.
What is that Kaguya move? What the fuck?
Goku can't even fuck with this nigga. Hello?
Nah, yeah, nah. Not
He
right
will.
now. The Ultra Instinct isn't complete yet. That's what happens.
Oh god, no.
It isn't complete.
No, it's not. Cause in the art that we saw for the form originally, Goku's hair was spiked,
Water.
and in the
And white.
Yeah,
Goku
his shirt was off too.
so
Okay, so after he fucking surpasses this guy, it's like
what's next?
Okay,
That's what I'm
previous
saying.
nigga could do all this. What the fuck can the next guy do?
That's
He would have-
exactly.
yeah, that's
Guy
the
is
problem.
Obviously
Some
gonna
bullshit.
be able to foderize fucking Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, that's
I
the
was like-
problem.
They said what's it called? Some spoilers showed that like I think in like 2 episodes somebody's about to pop up that's stronger than both of them.
That
Apparently.
no.
That's what the spoilers are saying.
No. Someone's gonna pop up that's stronger than both of them?
Yes, apparently someone's about to show up. Powerful.
I'm gonna need
as
some
fuck.
source. I'm gonna need source on these spoilers. There's no fucking way.
Sauce.
There's no way that happens. I'm sorry.
That's stronger than Jiren and who?
And Goku. But apparently people are saying the tournament's not even gonna end.
Oh,
they, said,
shit.
they said that the angels or like the gods or whatever, something's gonna happen, and then their attention's gonna be diverted somewhere else, and the tournament's never even gonna end. I feel like the Grand Priest is like a villain. Hello? Or some shit. I don't know.
That
That's what
sounds
the
stupid. What you
underlying
just said to me.
plot. That's the
I
underlying
can't believe you
plot.
spoke those words.
What you just said
now.
to me sounds silly.
That's what everyone is saying. The speculations and stuff like
The
that.
Grand Priest.
What
I've been hearing. No,
exactly
I've been
is-
hearing that the Grand Priest was supposed to be the villain for the entire,
Yeah.
like, since February last year. Like, there's no fucking
Because,
way. Well,
because they were
like, I can
talking
see,
about
I can
how,
see the Angels being the villain, yeah, but like,
Okay, if that's the case, who's beating those motherfuckers?
Jiren and Goku are gonna team up.
Jiren and
The
Goku.
next form of
Oh
Goku.
my god.
Jiren
Kotaro
double
earring
t-
hit.
Oh no, no. That just sounds disgusting.
Hit coup.
This entire arc was just a complete mistake. If they weren't, what they should have did was make it a straight up tournament and not a fucking battle royale. The most pointless battle royale I think I've ever seen in my life.
The thing about tournament is like, I don't think they'd be able to get every single fight that everyone wants to watch.
They haven't done that now.
Yeah,
I was waiting for the
what?
Vegeta hit rematch for the entire
Yeah.
tournament, and they now
Like that
that's
fat
never
girl
gonna happen.
has gotten so much. She's gotten more screen time than like.
No, yeah, and apparently Ribrianne, they've made Ribrianne look strong as fuck. They've made her look so strong. She's able to fight on par with base form Goku and Vegeta without fucking getting squashed. Doesn't make any sense. They have to go blue to knock her out. Like, that's crazy. That fat
Same
bitch is
shit
that
happened
strong.
to Gohan earlier, right?
Okay, Gohan,
Had to go
the shit that happened,
Gohan is fodder.
the shit that happened with Gohan is tragic. There-
Wait, friends. Does blonde hair actually mean something in the series?
No.
no,
No.
hell no.
It has to be blue hair or red hair
Yeah.
or white hair.
Or
Gohan Blanco.
ultimate form is fine too.
Yeah, so those forms previously
Yeah.
they just mean nothing.
They just do it to like warm up or whatever. It's pointless.
Gohan Blanco is coming.
Find
Hello?
the spring that what's the dry land?
Wait, is Gohan still useless?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's unfortunate.
Piccolo was losing to the Universe 6. The
Okay, Piccolo was getting fucking
No.
cooked.
I don't even know what's
Piccolo's
going on.
the best hello. He is the Namekian.
Piccolo was
The
getting
Namekian-
straight up cooked.
That is the Namek. What are we talking about? He got rid of his own name. I am the Namek.
I have no name. I have no name. I am neither Kami nor Piccolo.
I am the.
I am the Namek.
How is that even possible?
I don't know what's wrong with Piccolo anymore.
No, what happened? You know what happened to
Making up
Piccolo?
all time.
No, it happened in the Buu arc. They were at the tournament. He saw Shin, the Supreme Kai. He shat his pants, and Piccolo's never been the same.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That boy said, no. I bow out. I bow out. I give up. And ever since then, Piccolo has never been the same.
He has never been the same.
That's just Father Piccolo. He
He actually did shit himself. He was like, oh my god.
no. Do you know who that? Do you know who that guy is? Do you know who that guy is? He's the Supreme Kai. You know.
He's a Supreme God. Bro, every time he fuses somebody, he actually starts feeling himself.
Okay, the best is how he reacted on Namek. That's the
Nigga
greatest one.
fuse with fucking
I
Kami.
can do this.
I can do this.
Piccolo is
Let me go get that fucking clip. That clip, I saw somebody upload it to Facebook and it said, "When you shave your meat,
Yeah,
it's a little
yeah.
bit bigger."
I can do this. No, the shit that did.
I feel unstoppable.
The shit, he actually rolled up to the main villain of the arc and started washing him when he absorbed Kami. Like, he literally, I don't think he's ever felt himself more than when he started washing Cell. He was like, oh, your Cell? That's cute.
Wasn't it base cell?
Yeah, but
I
he
think it
didn't
was
he didn't even
his,
take his armor off. Piccolo didn't even take off his armor. He was beating the shit out of him. That's the crazy part.
I mean,
Piccolo is trash.
Now he is. It's
wait,
unfortunate.
no, base cell was strong.
Yeah, Base Cell was releasing those souls that he had sucked
Base
up.
cell was stronger than the androids.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
way stronger than them.
They saw
Still makes no fucking sense.
That
I mean,
boy
androids were
That-
whooping on
okay,
Vegeta.
The androids
Exactly. That boy was Super Saiyan level.
the androids
Straight
don't
up.
make any sense.
Androids actually were fun.
How do they have infinite energy? when they're.
I will give Vegeta the.
Do they have a battery that like never runs out? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do they have a key
It's
battery?
powered or something.
They have to have a key battery, man.
They have unlimited key, right?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Limited energy.
Except for 19, he has no key, but he just takes it.
No, that's because they were the old models.
Okay, fine. Just because you have unlimited energy doesn't make you stronger.
It's,
yeah, but shouldn't
What
it?
made them stronger than the fucking Saiyan?
Shouldn't it?
Like,
Though?
isn't
Oh,
17
oh.
like,
That?
like God tier right now?
That's no, he's not. He's like Super Saiyan 2 level at most.
When he was fighting Goku, he was
Yeah,
going even.
Okay, Goku was blue, yes, in their fight, but you know who else Goku used blue against? Krillin.
Krillin, yeah.
I don't want to talk about that Krillin fight. I don't know how he
blew
lost.
against Krillin?
Yeah.
He lost. Krillin and AT, he lost.
Okay. Oh no, he didn't lose, man. He let them win. He was trying to let them feel confident. Goku was suppressed against 17. He was suppressed against Krillin. There's no fucking way he was going all out. If he was, Krillin would be dead. Fucking. So would 17. They would both be dead.
Why the fuck were they even fighting each other?
He was
It
trying
was
to
like a
test.
warm-up.
Yeah, he was trying to show him how strong the people in the Tournament of Power were gonna be. That's why he did it.
Also, Goku just feeling himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Niggas on my level.
Pretty much.
You know, once you get to my level.
Fuck you, trash bag. Fuck Goku. Goku's actually fucking trash.
He's a garbage tier main character.
Fuck Goku.
I like
Actual
Goku.
trash tier. I can tell.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with
also
Goku.
like
He's a cool main character. He's
He
a
also
cool main
likes
Okay,
character.
I'm fine with the
Also
way
like us.
Goku's fight scenes are the best in the series, hands down. But
Oh,
that
yeah,
doesn't
most
mean I have to
definitely.
like the character.
He's an okay guy. He didn't
He's
do
an
anything
okay guy.
wrong.
He doesn't even remember when his sons were born.
What's the problem?
He's never kissed his
What?
wife.
That's not confirmed.
That's not confirmed.
Okay, if he doesn't know what kissing is,
How
then
did
he's
he
never
have
done it.
kids? How did he have kids then?
You don't
They
gotta
don't
kiss the
kiss.
fuck.
Fuck without kissing
Virgin
somebody.
confirmed.
You don't gotta kiss the
There it
fuck.
But it doesn't show. It doesn't show.
Those might not be his kids,
What?
bro.
Those might not be his kid. Yeah, those are
Okay, no,
Yamcha's
Goten
kids.
looks exactly like
Nah,
him.
those are Yamcha's kids, man.
Goten.
Gohan is Yamcha's son. You can tell by their track record.
Yamcha's son. Hold on, you might be on to something.
We talked about this before.
Hold on. That is crazy. Fucking what? Why did the author give up on Gohan again?
The fans. He was gonna make Gohan the main character for the last arc, and the fans were like, "No, it's Goku." Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, so niggas, some people didn't like the ending of Cell?
No, nobody liked Cell at all. In
I
Japan.
didn't like the fact that Goku just gave up. It was just like,
Okay,
You
that
can do it,
yeah.
Gohan.
Well, the only reason I didn't like that was because it looked like Goku didn't go all out. It looked like Goku could still
Yeah.
do some shit against Cell, but he was like,
I
nah.
liked it simply because
Goku just didn't care.
I feel like your children should end up being better.
Yeah,
than
they
you.
should surpass you, but that'll never
Yeah, your
happen in
children
Dragon
should
Ball
sur-
now.
sur-
Yeah, it
surpass
doesn't.
you.
But I mean, it doesn't even work
And he,
like that. because
and he
it's about
did
cheating.
he did surpass.
No, he
that.
definitely
So,
surpassed.
like,
him. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I didn't see the issue. I don't know what people would have a problem with that.
Because it wasn't Goku.
They cut it, but they don't understand that concept of the children surpassing their fathers or mothers.
No.
Mikey, the strangest
Like,
thing
I-
is the same.
Like,
the
I
same shit
expect
happened for
fucking-
Metal.
I expect Pan to be better than Gohan.
Oh yeah, that's
She's already
exactly
like
what happened to Metal Gear.
strong as shit. She's already strong as shit. She was chilling up in that fucking atmosphere.
Snake? Why Raiden? Snake?
I didn't even play Metal Gear Solid 2 until much later after I started playing Metal Gear Solid.
You talking
And
about
I
the
just
Illuminati?
I heard Raiden was a bitch, and I was like,
Ox
damn,
King broken.
Raiden's a bitch.
Ox King?
It's not Snake.
I don't even see the purpose of Goten. Why
That's
even
because
have-
Goten didn't do anything ever.
Trunks to fuse with somebody.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what
Trunks.
it is.
I don't even know anything about Goten, to be honest.
Just because there's
No,
nothing
he's
to
bad.
That's
know.
what Goten's
You
a
know
little
he's-
baby.
You know he's the second part of Gotenks, and that is
The
it.
baby.
He actually
What
is a
happened?
baby.
What happened to future Goten? Like,
Huh?
Where Trunks
Goten
is
wasn't
from?
born because
No, Goten was
Goku
Oh, yeah,
died
yeah,
before
because
him and
he
Chi Chi
died,
could fuck.
yeah, okay.
Remember, we are in
Yeah.
a step. We are in like that's another thing I fucking hate about Dragon Ball. We're in like the 8th timeline.
No, we're in the
And that-
we're in the second one, but
that-
still, it's still
No,
stupid.
remember there was a timeline. It was a timeline where Goku still died.
Yeah, no, it's Trunks'
No, I'm not
timeline and then our
I'm not
timeline.
talking about Trunks. There's the Trunks that we know.
Yeah.
There's the Trunks where Goku stays dead.
Yeah.
And then the Trunks that we have in Super now, where Goku survives.
Wait, what?
We're in the third timeline. Remember that.
Really?
Yep.
Good
What?
show.
Hey man, we already had this conversation a minute ago about timelines and shit. Fucking time travel. I don't fuck with time travel.
Yeah, no,
Time
no, because it's,
is-
it's
don't
never
mess with
explained.
time in
It's
your
never
show.
explained well. The only time I've ever fucked with time
impossible to
travel
explain.
was Terminator, bro. That's it.
Terminator, and for me, Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger, I
Yeah.
gotta turn my fucking beliefs off.
My beliefs.
Nah, for me right now, it's rewind quirk.
Oh, my rewind quirk.
God,
That's one time
That's
skip.
just-
that shit is so stupid.
I mean,
Yeah,
that, okay, but no, rewinding something and just straight up going back in time is different.
I guess, but it's still time-related powers that they don't make
I don't
sense.
know this stage actually. What was the point?
Oh no,
Any-
the thing
any
is,
most
it's
series
when the shit
fuck with
becomes
time.
convoluted. That's when I.
Oh,
have a
that
problem.
yeah. No, most definitely.
Problem is, it's so easy to become convoluted.
You want to show someone a basic example of convolution, you show them the entire Cell arc because that shit. It started out the old and the fat were the main villains, and then the old and the fat weren't the real villains. No, they weren't even the new models. The new models were these two teenagers. And then there was this other big robot who was an old model, but he was stronger than the new model somehow. And then, no, they weren't the main villains either. The main villain was actually this bug who had 3 different forms, and he had to suck,
No, I
suck up
watched-
the
I
2
watched
new
this
models to
thing.
become perfect.
Apparently, the old man, Jiro, whatever, they were supposed to be the main.
Yeah, they were
villain.
no, and the editor, yeah,
The editor didn't like it. Yeah.
the editor said no, these 2 are ugly as shit. Make 2 new ones, and he made 2 teenagers and said, nobody can take these 2 teenagers seriously. Make a new villain, and he said, all right, I guess.
Nobody can take these 2 teenagers seriously. Breaks Vegeta's arms casually.
How are they stronger than Saiyan?
Nobody will
Still
know.
makes no fucking sense.
They were human at their core too. That was the best part.
Not even androids, straight up cyborgs.
Infinite energy, stronger than Super Saiyan. I didn't understand.
Nobody did.
You guys know I haven't watched one full episode of
And why
Super
the
yet.
fuck was Cell
Really?
so damn strong?
Neither have I.
Yeah, you're just in it for the memes, Mikey. We
I
know.
mean, this is another thing that pisses me off. Just because you have the genes of these motherfuckers does not make you stronger than them.
Wait, why
Like,
didn't he go?
Cell did not train a single day in his fucking life. He was just fucking born. That's all that fucking happened.
So it was
Naturally
literally a
gifted and
baby.
talented.
It makes no goddamn sense. Tired of the bullshit.
I'm tired of the bullshit.
From what? Because he had some Frieza cells? Because he had some
course.
Piccolo cells?
No, the
he
thing that really got me was
Yeah,
that
Frieza cells.
Cell actually broke the rules of a Zenkai boost. For a Zenkai boost, you're supposed to only get hurt in battle. You're not supposed to damage yourself. But when he came back from blowing himself up, he got a Zenkai boost. He blew himself up. How did he get a Zenkai boost?
Good series.
Yeah. Amazing. And then he was super perfect, so he went Super Saiyan.
Even more perfect!
Yeah.
Oh boy, was strong as
Oh
fuck.
shit.
You are perfect, aren't you?
You are perfect.
On.
That's a legendary.
Wait, so from what I've seen from the memes, is Frieza good or is he
Frieza's
bad
the
now?
best character in Super. Right now.
I
Frieza
don't
is
thi- I-
fulfilling
I-
his own motivation.
He's the only
Yeah.
character that
I've seen
people
him-
care about
I
anything
like
he does.
Frieza.
I've seen him with a Halo. Did somebody bring him back? Like
He's
who-
got the 24-hour thing from the Boo arc. Remember when Goku got 24 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that.
Vegeta also.
So just keep
Yeah,
in mind, this
from,
tournament is supposed to be less than 24 hours.
They're in, like,
It's
the-
actually 48 minutes. That's a,
Yeah, it's like 48 minutes.
it's been like 20 some episodes.
I hate this shit.
At least it's
5
not as bad
minutes.
as Namek.
Go-
Yeah,
that Goku
5
like
minutes.
15 seconds,
in
right?
5 minutes Namek will be destroyed. 48 episodes
Ultra.
later.
Nigga, that's 4
That
cores.
shit was legendary.
Like what happened?
4 cores.
We should have
That's
done
what
this
was
series.
legendary.
No, we
That's
should
4
have.
blue. That's 4 full-blown seasons gone.
Yeah, we should be lucky that 48 minutes has passed as fast as it has so far. Like,
We actually should have known from the second he said 5 minutes, and it took more than 5 minutes. This series was gonna start fucking with time.
Yeah.
5 fucking minutes.
That's friggin' disgusting.
I'm gonna start
48
posting that
episodes.
image of fucking
Frieza
holding
with
up
the
his
5.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
That's a clean
somebody asks me,
reaction.
Hey, can you be over here in a minute?
5.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes. Just send him that picture.
3 hours later, you show up. Hey, what's up, guys?
You said 5 minutes. Just send the picture again.
It's fine, man. Like I can't fuck with people that just disrespect One Piece, bro. And they support these other series. It just doesn't make any sense.
Okay. I see you.
It just doesn't
Okay.
make any fucking
What
sense.
that comes down to, PK, is the appeal of One Piece. It's actually hard to get into. Like,
I still don't understand.
you can't say it's bad because you don't know anything about it. Like, you shouldn't say something is bad without having any knowledge of it at all. That's just ignorant. But the designs of One Piece put people off. Like in the beginning, people just can't fuck with it because of how stupid everything is.
You would think people are like Zoro. I don't
No,
see
no,
why
no,
One
no
Piece
matter
is
what,
Zoro.
I think the universal
Everyone
thing
likes
is
Zoro.
everybody fucks with Zoro. Even if you don't fuck with
Yeah,
One Piece,
straight up.
everyone fucks with Zoro.
Nigga got scarred.
What's up? Pull out game, Steve. Thank you. Scared the shit out of me.
What is this gift? What happened?
Frieza was feeling himself, man.
What actually?
He was like, "I am golden," and he turned. That's how he transformed. Frieza is the best character in Super right now, man.
I am gold.
Yeah.
Nigga turned
This
into
fucking
some.
garbage, bro. I'm sorry. This is one trash bag fucking character.
I don't think so. But
When it
I don't
comes to
think
a
he's
power,
trash.
when it comes to a power perspective, that nigga is garbage.
what? Right now he's the number
he's
2.
busted.
Right now he's stronger than fucking Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
Wait, is he really stronger than Vegeta?
Yeah, no, most
Yes.
definitely. I really do
How
think
the
so.
fuck did Vegeta acquire blue? That doesn't make any
It was
He
so.
trained
Did he cry for it?
Yeah, he definitely cried for it.
Pretty much.
Nah, he definitely cried. He's like, I want to be blue too.
Unfortunate.
I want to be blue.
You could just get that fucking Team 4-star clip. I want.
Yeah. No, he said some shit. What did he say before? He said, I trained rigorously in a meteor field for hours. It cut to
How
him
did
crying.
How did Goku obtain blue?
It's
I got it off screen.
it's like a natural progression from red. I don't fucking know.
You guys ready for UI?
Wait,
to,
wait.
The red
I
god.
don't know, Fred.
The red god is Goku's base form. Take it like that. Like,
Yeah.
this is in his god power spectrum. So the red is the base, and the blue is the Super Saiyan. That's all it is.
Okay. How did he obtain red?
The ritual, the Saiyan
Yeah,
ritual.
they have to do a
The
ritual.
Saiyan ritual.
Yeah.
I thought canonically straight up Super Saiyan God was supposed to be stronger than Blue.
No, a lot of people thought that for a while, but actually
Just
the
because
tournament
of
of
what you need.
yeah, the tournament of power proved that the blue form is stronger than the red. But I
Yeah,
always
Okay, wait.
people
What is his ritual?
They said the red one was
it
faster.
takes 6 Saiyans.
I thought it was 5.
Nah, well, is it 5 or 6? I can't remember because
no,
they had to use
5
little
minutes.
baby
It's-
embryo
Yeah,
Pan.
it was 5. It was 5.
It was 5. Okay. So it
Because I
takes
remember people
5.
saying like, "Oh, for the tournament of power, there's 5 Saiyans, guys. You know what that means?"
Khalifa and Kale are about to be
God, Berserk, Kale.
yeah. But
Yo, so what happened? So what happened with like legendary Super Saiyan Kale?
oh, she's not. She ain't shit.
She's fodder.
yeah. She like freaked out on the stage of.
Legendary Super Saiyan of being fodder?
Yes.
Bro, she's
I
not.
thought she was washing Goku.
No.
Yes.
No.
She wasn't really washing.
No.
it.
Here's what happened. Goku was trying to see how strong,
back.
how strong this big bitch was. He let her fuck around with him for a little bit, and then afterwards, after they fought, after Cal calmed down because she got fucking blasted by Jiren real quick. After that, Goku, like, he showed back up on the stage, talked to Jiren. His gi was completely untouched. Like, no battle damage, no nothing. He looked like he just woke up from a nap or some shit.
Yeah.
So
So since she's legendary Super Saiyan, is Broly canon now or no?
no,
No,
he's
Broly-
no. This was
Okay.
their way.
So does this make Broly fucking garbage? At this point?
I don't
him
give a
non-existent.
fuck about Broly, but he doesn't exist. He's not canon, so you
Yeah.
can't Like,
Okay.
He doesn't exist.
yeah, he doesn't
He
exist.
doesn't exist.
It doesn't matter if he doesn't exist. in the
They
game.
needed
Let's be
to
honest.
acknowledge that she looked like Broly in order for him to exist, and they didn't
Yeah.
acknowledge that. So he
I don't
doesn't-
know. Broly's
So
one of the
literally
most
Super
overhyped
Saiyan-
villains in the series.
So it's literally Super
Whoa,
Saiyan
for
something,
good reason.
Like for
The
that,
fuck we
for
talking?
that universe only.
That boy was actually scary.
For good
Yeah, in the
reason.
first
bro.
first movie until we got to fucking
First movie.
That
Gohan
is a
beat
legendary Super Saiyan.
Gohan
Strong
beat him
for
in
no
the second
fucking-
movie, and then we got that fucking literal shit monster in the third one.
Shit.
No man, no. I remember being in school just googling like Super Saiyans. Like,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
when I was a
some
kid, I thought
crazy-
Broly was cool as fuck.
So,
Bro,
bro, I used to see some crazy Super
As a
Saiyans. Like,
kid,
I
you
own the
stupid.
movie.
No, I don't really fuck with
Vegeta
Broly like
over
that,
there
PK. I'm not
crying.
gonna lie to you.
You
I
know
wanna
you
see
fuck
Super
with every
Saiyan
Dragon Ball Z
bro.
kid.
That's a
Let's
damn
calm this
lie.
shit down.
That's a damn
Calm
lie.
this shit down, bro.
I don't just fuck with
Oh,
every
exactly
character
that.
in the series. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
It's like saying I fuck with every
It's your
character in
favorite
One
se-
Piece.
It's
or
your
Naruto.
favorite series. What you talking about?
Okay, now you're just lying.
Huh?
What is wrong with you? Stop giggling.
Wait, what is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
stop
What are you
giggling.
talking- Without Dragon Ball, you wouldn't know what to do. Let's all
Okay,
calm
calm
down.
down.
Okay, that's
Your
a
Saturdays would be ruined.
My Saturdays are ruined now watching this bullshit. My Saturdays are straight up ruined. I come home from work. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I won't watch the episode this week. Nah, I gotta watch the episode. What
You people
the
were talking about
fuck? Yeah.
That's not your fucking reaction.
Every single time. What the fuck is this shit? Guess I gotta watch it next week.
All I hear from Kevin, oh, the episode was clean, bro.
Episode was
clean.
All right, wait. You thought last week's episode was clean? There are some
Okay.
episodes that I like.
I mean, last episode was like whatever, like filler episode to me.
Okay, did you think that the Hit versus Jiren fight was
Why
clean?
is Lucci looking like this?
I liked it. I didn't like how they
It's
made
his
him
face.
look like helpless towards the end.
I didn't fuck with that fight at all. They made Hit look like a complete trash tier garbage.
No, when he did his ultimate technique,
What you think about Super Saiyan 9?
Donuts.
Not the donuts.
and
I
then
just wanted the donut.
he like had like the little gravity ball. I thought he was about to one-shot Jiren, and then Jiren just said, "Get that out of my face." He just looked at it, and it just disappeared.
Yeah, that shit was trash to me. How do you make time job? How are you stronger than time itself?
Wait, didn't he use the same attack he used against Goku against Jiren?
No, he used some different.
Yeah, he used some new shit.
Yeah.
It just wasn't enough.
Yo, so what are they doing with
He used a
with
time
Bardock?
Rasengan.
Nothing?
What were you saying?
What are they doing with Bardock?
Nothing. Hopefully, I swear to God. I swear to God. They
It's not
can't.
gonna be-
Still alive?
No, but he's one of the
No,
most
he-
popular characters, so people think that eventually Super's gonna bring him in. But I really, really, really hope they don't.
Them niggas
not
are
her
evil.
Is his Super Saiyan,
This is
Saiyan 4 canon?
Super Saiyan 4 got erased from canon.
Yeah,
No, I
completely.
mean Super Saiyan like Bardock.
No,
canon.
that shit was not canon at all.
Bardock was so
Wait,
damn-
people on Bardock just to see his interaction with Goku?
I don't
Oh my
think that.
God.
No, people just think Bardock is a cooler Goku. That's all it is.
I mean,
He
they
is a
wouldn't-
cooler
they
Goku.
wouldn't even have any interactions because he's from a different universe.
They don't
right?
even know each other. No.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be. No, it'd be. I'm talking about the straight up actual Bardock, like coming back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wish, delete that.
Nah, that's Super Saiyan 9. What you talking about?
Super Saiyan 9.
Yeah, boy. That's Super Saiyan 9. Add some extra hair.
All right. Well, I think that's enough talking about Dragon Ball.
Just
What are we talking
wanted
about
the
now?
donuts.
We gotta be talking about macadamia.
Or One Piece.
One of the two.
My hero.
Okay, let's talk about some peace. Fuck it. All right.
Talk about
bro.
some peace.
Yeah, I got 10 minutes.
I've been
10
watching
minutes?
niggas-
I got
5
man.
minutes.
My shift almost over, but I need some Z's, bruh.
Bro, fucking. I was watching some people, right? Because you know the fight's about to start. It's actually about to
Yeah,
start.
the real fight.
Yeah, it's about,
A real
to
fight.
go in, yeah.
And I still think Luffy has a chance, right? But after that hype, I don't think it's gonna be as easy as I was thinking it was gonna be.
Nah,
That man is
nah.
that man is awakened.
He
That
said
man
no.
transformed to food.
He said Gear 4th. Intriguing.
Like for the people who don't know what I'm talking about, the guy Luffy's about to fight. They gave us a little backstory on him. When he was born, as soon as he came out the womb,
He was standing up, bro. No.
up.
He was born. He stood up, walked to the chair, and fell asleep. That's what Brule said. He stood up out the womb, stumbled over to a chair, sat down on the chair, and fell asleep. That was his first action in this world.
Nigga came out of a pseudo giant, bruh.
Okay, it's definitely possible to walk out of that big bitch's
He
womb.
has never been on his back in his life.
Yeah,
That
ever.
nigga came out that cavern.
He is he is undefeated. He's the undefeated warrior. The motherfucker is broken as fuck. He has a fucking Paramecia type that has Logia
similar to Luffy.
No, he has Logia attributes with his Paramecia. He is awakened. The motherfucker is just, he's looking unstoppable right now.
Yeah, he's actually,
Yeah,
it doesn't look like
He
anybody
fucking-
can actually.
He did Luffy's attacks against him, and they
Not
were
only
just
that,
better.
Not only that, he has his hockey.
The motherfucker can see into the future.
See into the future like a clean.
Yeah, no, Luffy didn't even say Gear 4th. He said Gear 4th? Interesting. Luffy didn't even say that shit.
Before it even happened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That nigga ain't even put his mouth on his hand yet.
Bro.
Mikey.
How you look at somebody like a menu? Boom, good for
Yeah. Is that what's on there? That's on deck? Everything was just the appetizer?
Bro. When a person can finish your sentence before you finish it yourself,
They're broken. They're fucking
and
broken.
I don't want to fuck with you, man. Like, fuck.
How do you know what I'm about to say before I say it?
Sugi ni omae wa.
What the fuck, man?
Nigga, when they said that shit actually makes no fucking sense. How
The
are you
hockey?
born standing?
Oh, yeah, no. It was silly,
That
but
nigga
I was
stood
like,
up
oh
and
my
started
god.
walking, bro.
Yeah, and then he didn't even go to sleep or nothing right away. He didn't even start crying, nothing. He
that nigga's
stood
a
up,
real
walked over to
baby.
the chair, and fell asleep.
Baby.
No, it's just the fact that he was literally 2 minutes old, and he walked over to a chair and fucking sat down before he fell asleep.
So funny.
Nigga still got crazy afterbirth on. Ooh, just walking.
Did
Did they cut the cord? Yeah, like
Course, still intact. Don't give a fuck.
He bit through it himself, man.
That nigga.
Yeah, that might have just that nigga ate the
Where's
for the fucking germ cell.
when I looked at the chat and I saw you posted that picture,
oh, that it's a fake spoiler. People were like believing that shit.
I
see,
was fucking crying.
bro, I couldn't breathe because it's just the way. Because you see Luffy looking up at him. That's the best part.
He's like looking up at himself.
Yeah, he's like, oh fuck, and it's just the way.
Because now that I'm looking at that, like, Luffy did that versus Cracker, bro. I would have been shook as fuck. This big belly ass
Yeah.
nigga, bro. Like,
He looks so mean too. Like he looks so angry. He's just so fat.
I gotta post that shit, man. Why is Luffy looking at that?
Luffy is afraid.
That nigga all hope is
You gotta
gone.
post it in the chat,
He did.
There's nothing left.
bro. When I saw this, I couldn't breathe.
Nothing left.
There's nothing left.
I actually couldn't breathe when I saw that shit.
There's nothing left.
There's nothing.
There's nothing left.
What's up, Undershadow?
Why? Who drew this shit, man?
No, it's not even drawn. It's fucking Photoshop. Like somebody photoshopped that shit to make it look like an actual spoiler. People were believing that shit.
Hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. Bro.
People were straight up believing it. On I think it was like A or something.
Fuck.
It had to have
Nigga
been.
said, "Omae wa mo shinderu."
Yeah, people were straight up. That was real. That was real.
There's no way people thought that shit was real. Holy
Like,
shit.
Luffy's just saying he's about to go Gear 4th. He looks up and sees this fucking behemoth.
Fucking funny.
Gear 4th. Interesting.
I can do that too. I can. Nah, the best is the fucking the edit of him in the bounce man form. That's the greatest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's the way that fucking
I don't think he can copy Gear 4.
No, I don't think he can either. It's just the way that King of Lightning used it in that fucking
Yeah,
that
bro,
video.
that shit had me dying.
It's the super
Yeah,
hot
the- yeah,
fire,
the
and these are
hot
the hype men, and then it did oh, beam, Buddha Bob.
I think that's the best edit, bro.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
that shit was fucking funny as shit.
That shit was hilarious.
That nigga King of Lightning.
I just
bro.
don't know how Luffy's gonna win this.
I don't either.
Like, people were saying
He's got to have another
gonna-
form, right? Like another Gear 4 form.
Pony, what is that move called?
What?
The stupid fly.
Wait,
But
what?
it's like,
Stupid airplane.
Oh,
that shit does look retarded. But he's saying like, okay, well, Pony, even if he has another form, would that even be enough?
no. But I mean, I'm just trying to think of shit that he can
Like,
do.
do you honestly think he can win this fight?
No, from what we've seen, no. Katakuri has never touched the back in his entire. His back has never touched the ground his entire life. Like, how? What? Like, all Katakuri
At
said.
first, before they gave him this extreme hype, I thought he was just I knew he was stronger than Cracker, but I didn't think it was that drastic.
No, this motherfucker, I think
But like,
he can beat the
he's
shit
on
out of
another
like.
level. Like
Yeah.
the fact is, he's been undefeated. He hasn't lost to anybody. No one has put him on his fucking back.
Okay, he would beat the shit out of Dom Flamingo with the greatest of ease. Like that's how strong I think this motherfucker.
Okay, so
He has
what the hell
the
is gonna
highest
happen?
confirmed bounty in the series.
Okay, so either Luffy's gonna fight and then they're gonna get away somehow. Like it's gonna be an unfinished fight.
Yeah, it's gotta be no. That's the only acceptable route right now. Is that it's an unfinished fight. Like it can't be anything other than an.
Are you saying Katakuri lets him leave?
No. Well,
Oda
no,
cannot
no.
mess up right now. Oda cannot do no dumb power level right now.
No, the problem is people think that Katakuri is gonna have him try to overthrow Big Mom. Like that's the main theory that I've been hearing for the last however many weeks. Like Katakuri is just training Luffy right now, so Luffy
I don't
can,
like the.
I don't like it either. But that is what I've been hearing. Like I don't want it to be a situation like that, but there's something's got to happen where Luffy's able to escape. Like maybe Luffy puts all.
They're not gonna finish their fight.
Nah, yeah, no
They're
way.
definitely not gonna finish their fight.
But I think like Luffy like uses an attack or creates an opening or something that allows him to escape.
This nigga just geared up, spikes, spurs everywhere.
No, is that the Gear 4 picture?
Bro,
No. This is just like
this was his introduction page.
like
Oh yeah,
that
that
chapter
shit.
when he was introduced.
So crispy.
bro,
That was like the best chapter we had gotten in like 3 months.
Okay, that anatomy is fucked, but that is a clean pose.
Okay, all the anatomy. There's literally tribes of long-legged and
Yeah.
long-armed people.
No, his legs are just his arms.
his legs are long as
His
fuck.
biceps
no
are
him.
long for no reason.
Him and Smoothies are long as hell, yo.
Yeah, no,
That's
Smoothie
just
doesn't
bad.
make any damn sense.
Yeah, that's just One Piece, niggas.
Yeah.
No, I
they
get
have
that.
the
I
same
get that.
dad. I think Smoothie and Dog 2 have the same dad.
I'm just looking at this and I'm noticing that his fucking thigh is the entire
I see
size
you
of his
abusing these
torso.
broken ass characters, Kevin. You ain't slick.
What do you mean?
I see Minato. I see Pain. I see Obito.
I think that's the best character design that Oda has done.
I think
Wait.
I'm like,
What,
I think
Dog
I've won
Tooth?
5 games in a row.
Yeah.
I'm feeling clean.
Okay. His best.
Nah, I don't-
Just reminds me of. He just reminds me of Zoro.
I think I like Lucci's design better than Mochi. I think Lucci might be his best like design. Nah, it's weird. Like, there's always that one character that Oda designs where you're like, okay, Oda can actually make cool looking characters, but then there's like 17 other characters where you're like, okay, Oda is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Should I
Wait,
play
was
the
that-
same guy over
is that
again? That
Is
nigga
that a
was
Dark Hole
bad.
Tatsumaki that you're doing?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait, what you said?
Yeah,
It's a Dark Hole Tatsumaki?
that's what Zoro's doing. I'm not controlling him right now. What
What
up?
the-
What up, Lil Wish? Lil Wish is in the
what do
chat.
you think
big-
of Wait. What do you think
Little
about
Wish.
Yeah,
what
he
do you
sounds
think about
exactly like.
fucking Kaido then?
I think Kaido looks cool.
That nigga floating, big nigga.
Big
Shut
nigga
up.
float.
Cause my nigga,
That
big
nigga float.
Floating.
That nigga was broken as fuck.
Hey.
How do I
Floating,
progress?
though. Oh no, but One Piece soon. Soon Oda's gonna show his true colors. When these like, this is gonna be the actual fight. Where
What are you doing?
either this shit becomes fairy tale, or it continues to be One Piece greatness. But I'm just scared, Pony. I'm just
Goda?
scared.
Better be.
I am
If-
scared too.
I believe in Goda, but if he does some Natsu Drag Nil shit here,
Yeah.
it's just gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a problem if Luffy doesn't beat Katakuri as well. Like, are we gonna have to write around every single Yonko fight? Like, every single if he can't beat Katakuri now. How the fuck? Even if it's a 2v1, 3v1, 9v1,
Oh,
how
I
the
personally, no, I still think Luffy can beat him.
yeah, but how the fuck if he can't is what we're talking about because Katakuri did get hyped up like fuck in the last chapter. If he can't, how the fuck is he gonna beat Kaido? Even if it's like a 10-on-1 against Kaido, like how is that even possible? How would it ever be possible?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I just don't know.
So it's either we have Luffy win here, and hopefully it's not bullshit. Like look at that fucking monster.
Look
Hopefully-
how big
These
this
supernovas
motherfucker.
don't know what the hell's going. Look at these niggas.
Them niggas are fucking shook, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like how do we
Niggas-
ever have?
Bro, he fell off a fucking cloud, Sky Island, 10,000 feet to the ground and took no damage.
No, man.
That shit was
What's up-
casual, bro.
What's up with Oda and these point of views? Like just showing these monstrosities, like these
Okay. No. I want to.
showing this power of
Okay, no.
terrorists,
Wishbone's right.
Somebody called them Tower of Terror.
This kid is just showing like it's always this shot too, like just showing some small niggas and then
Some giant Hulk. No, but
I'm
I think the
saying.
thing that Oda does the best out of everything he does in this series is his character introductions. The character introductions for when a character is supposed to be
Yeah, they're
important
like-
are always
they're super
amazing.
epic. They're
Yeah,
super epic,
They're always
yeah.
amazing. Like Aokiji, the first time we saw Aokiji, he was fucking riding a bike in the middle of the ocean. Like who the fuck is that guy riding a bike in the middle of the ocean? How is he doing that? And then the first time we saw Kizaru, he came flying in for a buster call, riding the fucking cannonball. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Introduction is his shit.
Yeah, that's like.
I still think Luffy can win, but I just don't want it to be bullshit like Naruto.
neither do
That's it. I think he can still. Like the goal is to put this nigga on his back.
Okay,
Straight
well,
up.
I think that might happen like almost instantly when he goes into Gear 4. I don't think you heard what Katakuri said in the last chapter.
I
He
think
said,
if he puts him on his back, Katakuri gonna lose his damn mind.
I
think
don't
that
know
nigga
about that.
gonna
He
snap.
seems pretty cool. Like I think he would only get.
Katakuri. I think.
Oh no, I
Now,
think it's gonna
I
be
really
like
don't
a
wanna say
realization.
this.
No. Have you seen like those anime where like a dude he's like never been fucking.
You talking about Aizen? You talking about Aizen? Hey,
Like
Aizen was like, I cut those mountaintops, and Ichigo said, no, I cut those mountaintops. And he was like, what? What the fuck?
bro, he was deflecting his like that shit was insane.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like one of the most annoying tropes that I'm about to say, but like I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it is a possibility. I'm not sure if this nigga like Luffy actually puts Katakuri on his back, and then like he's like, okay, all right, you did good. I want to see. I actually want a challenge from you, so I'm gonna let you go in the future. I'm gonna fight you. We're gonna finish this.
Hello.
Like, get stronger because he's.
Would you be okay with that? Would you be okay with that though?
No. I wouldn't be okay with that. I wouldn't. I'm just saying, like, if that happens, I'm gonna be mad.
You passed the test and you put me
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
back. Like,
Now I'll come see you in 6 months when you're ready to beat me. Like,
nah, I can't.
no,
Nah,
I wouldn't fuck with that at all. Just like it's the
I'll be-
same.
I'll
The thing
I'll
is,
be
I feel
heated.
like at this point in the story, it's time to get towards the end of this fucking shit. I've had enough. Like
Yeah.
Luffy can't keep losing. He can't.
Yo, how long
he has
has this
to
arc been
fast.
going on? Has it been a year since Whole Cake?
Bro, it's been like a year and a half, my guy.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't even feel like that, yo.
No, it's
Like,
because of Zoe was in the beginning.
Oh yeah, Zozo. Yeah.
No. Whole Cake. When Whole Cake actually first started, like when they met the fucking Vin Smokes and shit. That shit it's been over a year.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said a year and a half. No,
Yeah, well, that was after Zoe.
yeah, no. I was telling Wishbone that because it didn't because Zoe was its own self-contained arc before we even went to Whole Cake. That's why I said that. So it's like it feels like we haven't been in Whole Cake that long because we were in fucking Punk Hazard / Dressrosa for 4 fucking years or some shit like that. So
I mean, Zoe was the Kaido buildup though.
And that's the difference
Zoe was
between
the
fucking
Kaido.
Luffy and not Natsu, fucking Nard.
PK,
It's like Zoe.
he said Toby is unfair and broken.
Is he lying?
Unfair.
I think he'll be pretty
Niggas
balanced.
mad. Niggas legit angry. Niggas feels betrayed. He's so broken.
He does not feel betrayed. Well, like I was saying, the difference between Luffy and Naruto was that he doesn't have to talk his way out of fights.
Okay,
actually-
I don't even want to talk about this shit. That's the worst part of Naruto, hands down. Talk no jutsu, too broken. Please nerf, please nerf. How is your ultimate finishing move? Talking to your opponent.
It's like garbage.
It's so unsatisfying, bro. You don't
Too
understand.
strong,
That
please.
nigga-
That's what I'm saying. Please nerf.
That nigga said, my name is Naruto. I'm in the book. I'm the nigga.
Didn't he talk no jutsu pain?
Hell yeah.
He talked no
mean,
jutsu. He talked no jutsu
talking
to
no
every
jutsu,
major
Naruto.
villain except for Madara, because Madara was like, haha, fuck that shit, kid. I'm not listening. That shit don't work on
Okay,
me.
I
You
don't
can't
think we
talk
can
to me.
skip the. I don't think we could skip the part where he turned Nine Tails and shit.
He turned Nine Tails.
Yeah. Well, no, he went.
Yeah, he talked no jutsu Nine Tails. He made him his friend.
Wait, no, no. He knocked the guts out, then he raged out.
He
Yeah,
sucked
no,
him
no,
when
okay.
He turned into nine.
But
tails
did
after-
but did
Natsuko
Yahiko Pain
Oh,
beat
no.
him? Did Yahiko Pain beat Naruto?
Okay.
Really?
Got me there,
No,
I guess.
no, Pain beat Naruto.
Yeah, Pain. No, if Naruto stayed in that Kurama form, he probably would have got captured. If he didn't go back to base stage mode, he probably wouldn't have won that fight. If he would have stayed in that Nine Tails form, he probably would have lost because he had no mind. He was just being a mindless idiot. He got literally fucking trapped in that planetary devastation. Like he would have been gone.
I guess you could say Kurama, like Naruto did talk no jutsu to him.
He
But
did. No, he
when
did. Kurama was
Kurama-
one of the main antagonists for the entire series up until that point.
Yeah, but when he found out that Madara was like real alive, like that's when like it actually went in.
Yeah, no, it
I
wasn't
think-
until he gained control of the KCM form and shit that he like talked no jutsu to him. But I'm saying like, damn, Lucci's moving fast. Why does Lucci look like this though? He looks
Why did
off.
Frankie tank those fucking cannonballs?
Frankie can take a planet confirmed.
He just ate them shit. I'm watching like, what the fuck? This shit makes no sense.
Yeah,
Why
I-
are they triple teaming this nigga?
It's like remnants.
Post time skill.
It's like a bunch of I don't know. It's the only way they can do a One Piece
I see
story.
not getting one shotted right now.
Frankie's eating this shit. Frankie,
Frankie would eat this
Wait.
nigga alive right now.
look at
Look
Frankie. He's
him
still
taking-
attacking. He's still attacking.
Give a fuck about these cannonballs. Is this shit like fucking what's that shit with fuck,
Pirate Warrior.
That nigga's
No, no,
roughly
no, no,
winning
no, no.
Lucci, bro. That
what
nigga's
was that?
roughly winning Lucci.
game called fucking nigga with the keyblade?
Oh, Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
Hearts?
Yeah,
Is
it's an
this
action.
Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, it's an action
Shit.
RPG. Yeah.
Hey, what I was gonna say, what y'all niggas think about like Lucci right now? Like
I
what's
hope
his
he
role?
gets introduced as being a member of CP. Well,
I think when we see him, he's gonna be stronger than Luffy.
hopefully.
I mean, for us, I mean, how could you? Well, I mean, I haven't seen an Awakened Zone yet, so like, I guess I can't.
Well, we've seen Awakened Zones at Impel Down.
Wait, oh yeah, Impel Down, yeah.
That was the first introduction of Awakening. But I'm saying like, for it to make sense, for him to actually be a threat, or
Yo, where the hell is my relief, yo?
your relief.
Yeah,
So
I'm
what
waiting
are
for
you
this.
talking about?
Waiting for the guy in Israel.
Oh,
to
you were
tell me
in
that
somebody.
he's
Okay.
in.
Yeah. But I'm saying
Frankie
like,
Posen?
if he came into the series, if they put him back into the series and he's weaker than Luffy, it wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, Frankie's broken.
No.
Wait,
Like,
it
wha-
wouldn't
wha-
make any sense
It wouldn't make sense.
if Lucci was stronger than Luffy right now.
Or if he was weaker.
Oh, no, yeah, it wouldn't make any sense. Why would they bring him back?
Exactly.
What if he joins the team?
That would be stupid. That would just be silly.
Stop. That only happened. Is Frankie the only case?
No, Robin, right?
Robin and Frankie, they were enemies to the Straw Hats, but they weren't like the actual fucking antagonists of the arc.
Yeah, they were.
What's
They were like, yeah.
For Frankie it was Lucci, and for Robin it was Crocodile.
Mhm.
What?
Miss Sunday,
Excuse me?
Miss All Day.
Frankie is dead. Frankie is
Oh, he
dead.
is getting fucked up. Oh, Kogan gone.
She got.
Frankie,
He's gone. He's dead. Frankie's dead.
Big Frank,
My nigga Big Frank.
Big Frank. What's gone?
He's gone, bro.
Where's she fired? That's what they go with the fresh fire.
Oh no, One Piece is in a weird state right now.
It's like literally anything can happen, and you don't want like. It's like you believe in Oda so much that you just don't want him to pull it off. Like,
I just don't want no fairy tale. That's it.
No, if something's gonna happen, it's gotta be explained thoroughly. That's it. Like, it
Oda
can't just
doesn't
be.
explain anything to her.
Friendship is a pretty good explanation.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
What do you mean?
I fight for my friends. It's already happened in this series before. That's
Yeah, Luffy he gets
It can
friendship.
happen again.
you're right.
But no, but it's not like Luffy's opponents are like.
The cannon
like-
wasn't coming.
I'm saying like for the friendship power shit. If your opponent is like
Oh my god.
leagues above you, I have a problem with. But if they're relatively in the same power, like the same level as you, then it's okay.
Oh shit, I put the headband on.
If Goten beats Goku because Goku turned evil and his friends are in danger, then there's just a problem. He shouldn't be strong enough because his friends are. He has to fight for his friends. Like, what? Makes no
I
damn.
will check
The
those.
nigga's way too strong for that.
Who do I think is gonna win the next
That's
death battle between Naruto and Ichigo?
There's a death battle.
Yeah, that's the next one.
yeah, there's he's Naruto and Ichigo.
Naruto.
Shouldn't Naruto? Isn't he like a god?
Yeah, I think Naruto should win, but
Wait, who versus who?
Naruto versus
Wait,
Ichigo.
Are they doing the like endgame Ichigo?
Endgame Ichigo wasn't even that strong.
Yeah, I mean they didn't show his Bankai, so. Yeah.
No, they showed it.
Wait, hold
It was
on.
his
Are
old-
you
it was
talking
his
about-
old
Are you
Shikai.
talking about like after?
And then that
after,
shit broke. The ending of Bleach is so funny to me, man.
Wait, are you
Naruto
talking
about to talk
after,
Ichigo out of it. We could be friends. We could be friends. We could be friends. KO.
I don't know how strong Ichigo was at the end of his series.
It's really up in the air because the way that Bleach ended, it was just.
Just use.
They
feet,
gave Ichigo
alright?
everything.
No, there was no feats, PK. That's the problem.
Yeah, there
because
was-
Ichigo was out of the story for years, came back, almost got dusted by a female Stern Ritter. Then after that, we didn't see Ichigo
What
do
the hell is a
shit.
Stern Ritter?
That's the enemies. They're the Quincy's that they were fighting. But literally,
Okay.
towards the end, Ichigo didn't have one major feat like that you can say anything about how strong he became. He just started dual wielding in his Shikai, and then we saw his Bankai.
Hello?
We saw his Bankai at the end. His Bankai was his old Shikai. Bleach is fucking retarded. All right.
I'm going
Wait,
to
you
the
talking
website.
about, you talking about the
OBD
Bankai was like the
rules.
old like sword?
Yeah, the old original sword that was his Shikai was his
Oh
new
my
Bankai.
gosh.
And then that
No,
shit
no,
broke.
I thought you used it and then it instantly just got broke.
Yeah, it
The
got-
guy was
yeah.
just like, this is too powerful or some shit.
Hey, wait, hold on. I'm getting blown away right now, yo. I kind of read it, but I don't care. I don't give a
Which
damn.
one?
Never
It's
mind.
been like
It said he's considered a human, a Quincy, a Shinigami, and a
yeah, he
Hawk.
has every power in the
He got
verse.
everything. They just gave him
That's
everything.
absolutely disgusting.
Every single
okay.
race, they just gave that boy Ichigo.
Okay, boys. Based off what I'm seeing on the website of OBD, it's not looking good for Ichigo. All right, let's see what they have here. Let's just look at DC for a second. Okay,
No.
strongest. Okay, let's see. We got disperse a storm cloud in Shikai. What is? That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Town level. It says at most country level.
Country. Didn't Naruto?
Naruto's,
have a feat,
Naruto's like star level, I think, or like planet level. Nah, star's too much. Planet level at least.
We lost.
Wait, can he go hollow whenever he wants?
Uh,
I don't even think he uses it.
no, he used it at the end, but it didn't do anything. He used all of his powers at once. He had the horn at the end.
No,
It
I
didn't,
thought that I thought that the hollow powers and everything were mixed together. Already.
yeah, no, but he used the Grand Race Arrow at the end.
Does it
Well,
matter?
the only reason I bring up hollow is because he has regeneration in that form.
No,
It's not like-
I think
it's not
Naruto's
like- it's not
regen
like
is better.
rapid regen.
yeah, I think Naruto's is better too.
No, I think Naruto would definitely win. I don't really think there's like.
Oh, Naruto's new region is broken. Nigga literally got stabbed and just healed
He
instantly.
ate it. He ate it.
He ate it.
He had a
It's
storm.
yummy.
He had a sword through his stomach, and he was casually having a conversation with Sarada and
I'm
Chocho.
saying, like, that's crazy.
Who is Yawak?
That's
You whack.
that's Juha Bak. Juha Bak.
That's how you pronounce that?
Yeah, it's
Wait,
stupid.
so listen. So listen, Pony, what did they do about his mom? Like, did they like?
Oh, that was the best part of the last arc. They had a whole flashback showing his mom and Ishin and how Aizen created the first Vasto Lorde that attacked Misaki.
Hello.
And that's why Misaki had, well, that's why Ichigo had hollow powers when he was an embryo, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The first
Is Ichigo smarter than Naruto?
hell no, Ichigo is infinitely stupider. Like he's retarded.
Ichigo's
actually.
one of those-
I'm reading his intelligence right here. It says accomplished fighter with extensive experience battling foes of various abilities. His book smarts exceed those of most shonen protagonists. Was able to adapt to the charging form of a weapon wielded by Ikaku, and memorize the attack pattern of Zabimaru.
I don't know.
Observing
I
enough
never.
to see Byakuya analyzing him.
The
Copies of Black Getsuga after
is
seeing him.
Renji.
Yeah. After reading Bleach for as long as I did, I can honestly say that there's no way Ichigo was smart.
Getsuga Tensho? Is this not enough?
That's the only thing he knew how to do. He knew how to do Getsuga Tensho in different varieties. Like that was
What
it.
about the final
Naruto.
Getsuga? Oh,
Okay, Naruto knows how to use different kinds of Rasengan, so you're right.
wait. What about when he becomes Getsuga?
Okay, he can't do
You
that.
can't do that anymore.
He
He
can't.
can't do this no more?
If he
That's
does
not
it, he
clear,
loses his.
bro.
He did final like
That
final.
nigga was broken as
He
fuck.
was-
Of course.
That was his best
broken.
form. That was his best
Super
form.
We lost.
We lost, boys.
We
Super
lost.
Saiyan 3 Ichigo, man, that was broken.
Super Saiyan 3 Ichigo.
Yeah, long hair.
Oh,
Going in.
oh, you're talking about
He
the
was the
fucking.
coolest back then
On
too.
the website, they have him
Really
above stage.
edgy.
They have him above stage mode.
That's
but
just silly.
that's just outdated.
Sage mode, lol.
They say he
Hey,
can be
Pony.
sage mode Naruto.
Did you ever read
Sage
part
mode.
5 of JoJo's?
Did I ever read part 5? Yeah.
Spoilers.
Okay.
No,
Did they drop
that's no.
something?
All right, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I know what Chris is talking about. Like I already know.
I'm about to drop something in the chat. Go ahead and open it up.
Yeah, no, I already know what it's. Yeah, gold experience. For
Hey, listen, that was dumb.
This fight's gonna.
That
be,
was dumb. It was beyond dumb. Wishbone.
That was
This
so
fight's
dumb.
gonna be fucking garbage, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Superman versus Goku, on how it looked like anyone could win.
Yeah,
but then in the end they're gonna be like, oh, Superman had like Goku had no fucking chance of beating him. You guys knew that, right?
Hold on, I ain't know you niggas JoJo in here.
Hello.
I'm deep JoJo. I
Wishbone,
haven't
we
read,
were a part of the first wave. Remember 2012 JoJo?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's all we used
I
to
was
talk
in it
about.
before
Leo
that.
used to get so
Anime
mad.
only. I'm anime only. I'm anime only. Hello? Am I alone?
Yeah.
Who's baking? Who's baking?
Hello. What up, Supreme King? What up, Tyler?
Who just fucked you up, Outspired?
Alright, yeah, it's
I don't know
time.
what's going on.
Tyler,
What was that
it's
with
not
the
that
snake?
good.
Huh, dude? Orochimaru is cancer.
That's Orochimaru?
Wait,
Yeah,
which
it's Orochimaru.
just
The little
regular?
kid with the blue hair?
Oh no, that's Mitsuki.
Oh, that's Mitsuki. That shit is cancer. His jutsu is retarded.
You talking about the waves?
Yeah, the waves.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I won
Orochimaru's
this,
good.
though.
Orochimaru's good like in every Naruto game.
Yeah, he's hard to main in the Storm games, but he's broken because his frame data is crazy. He can hit you from so far away.
Yeah, I hit that.
Am I about to fight Hody Jones?
Possibly.
Not Hody Jones.
The worst villain in the series?
The worst villain? Is he the worst?
I think I enjoy Wapol more.
That's crazy.
Is it?
He was just this guy's just a discount fucking
Arlong.
Arlong. Yeah. So I agree.
Oh my god, I'm throwing.
Ah, bro.
Never mind. We lost.
No.
Bro.
Uh,
Sasuke is retarded.
what? I mean,
So
I mean-
somebody clip it. Somebody clip
It's actually wild.
Okay, can someone answer how fucking Sasori beat fucking the Iron fucking Sand nigga?
We already talked
No.
about this. Wait,
I
you're
didn't
talking
talk
about the fourth
this
Kazakage. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Actually, I do know. The Kazekage are fodder. that's all it's got. That's all.
You
It's
think
got.
Garo's fodder?
I like. Gaara's dad was killed in part 1 by Orochimaru.
Oh god.
I think every other one but Gaara was pretty fun.
I wasn't
Yeah.
on the fourth. I was on the third.
Yeah, the third. No, I know what you're talking about. I don't.
It said he was the strongest Kazekage ever.
Yeah, no, because he had that Iron Sand Kekagenkai, who with Gaara's adopted son has that in Boruto. But it's hard. It's hard
It's
to.
like, is he weak or is Sasori just that fucking powerful?
I think they use it as an example to make Sasori look stronger. But like I said,
Sasori is one of my favorite characters.
I hate when shit like that gets off screen because you can't get a good judge of how strong one or the other is. So
It's just unfortunate he
Every
lost
time
to
I bring
soccer.
this nigga up, he say he loses to soccer. He lost
It's
to-
unfortunate he lost to soccer.
okay, no, it's
like-
not.
it's like all
No,
his
that's
speech
not
mean
fair.
nothing at
No,
that
that's not fair though because Granny Chiho is the reason that he lost to Sakura.
Yeah.
Granny Chiho was literally the hard counter to Sasori. That was it. The only reason Sasori, if Chiho was not there, fucking Sakura would have got killed. She would
You guys
have.
think that was the best fight? Because I think that was one of the best
The
fights.
best fight?
Yeah.
I guess
I
he.
preferred when he
Top
was
three.
in his. When
It's
he was
no,
in his,
no. I think it
bubble.
was a good fight. The animation was clean, but I
Yeah,
don't.
the animation was so clean.
I don't say that that's like that's not even one of the best Akatsuki fights.
Yeah, I'll agree with
So-
that. I don't think it's one of the best.
Who else is better?
I enjoyed Data versus Sasuke more
They
than
took
that.
out Sasori too damn early, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
No, they
did.
definitely did.
Deidara versus Sasuke. It was okay. I mean, Curse my carry. I don't know
Okay,
what to say
Sasuke
about
kept getting carried the entire series by any one of his powers. It doesn't make any sense.
that. Okay.
It doesn't make
To be
Curse my
honest,
carry.
I didn't like Data. I hate him the most in this series.
Honestly, I think okay, because he just never shut the
hate
fuck
him.
up, and he had mouse on his hands.
First of all, I hate his power. Fuck his explosions.
Wait,
Fuck
how
his
come you
kid.
don't like the birds?
Hello, that shit is lame. Hello, fuck
That's
his.
not lame.
Huh? He has a fucking.
Art-
Have you seen his hand?
Art is an
Wait, he-
explosion.
Why does he have a mouth on his palm?
No,
Yeah,
that shit
I
was
Did they
always
ever
so silly to
explain
me.
that? I never understood it.
It was his
No.
Kekai Genkai. That was what it was.
Oh, he did-
Really?
Yeah,
his
that was.
hands in the clay, spit it back out, boom,
Yeah.
big bird.
Yeah.
Fucking retarded.
I'm sure he used some kind of forbidden jutsu to do something with that, but still, like, I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
did every Akatsuki member have that? Kekai Genkai?
I mean, they all had some kind of special gimmick.
I think the only one that didn't was Sasori. They all had a special gimmick, but yeah, Sasori and Orochimaru.
Does Orochimaru really count as an Akatsuki?
Yes,
Yes,
he was
yes,
putting
yes.
in work as an Akatsuki member before.
No, he was actually one of the. No, he was a member.
No, I know he was
Yeah.
putting in work as
Yeah,
a
he was a
member
member.
until he tried to steal Itachi's eyes, and Itachi told him to sit down. And then he tried to steal Pain's eyes, and Pain told him to sit down.
Yeah.
So he
fucking-
slithered away.
The steel eyes.
Yeah,
I think the whole eye stealing shit was just
silly.
retarded.
I think the whole eye shit is retarded.
I don't
No,
know
I
the answer.
disagree.
don't
I
it's
just
a-
think it became retarded. I don't think it started out retarded. It started out
You know what
fine.
we could talk about? You know what we could talk about? Because I've had enough.
Huh?
We could talk about fucking Sarutobi.
Oh,
Dude.
shit.
Like,
You read a wiki page. They
wait, no. I watched the series.
No,
He
no,
was
no, no,
not
no,
the
no,
god
no, no,
of
no, no.
ninja.
Yes,
All right,
it
all right, all right,
was.
all right. No, you guys understand that Hashirama being that strong was a retcon, right? Like, Minato was supposed to be the strongest Hokage. But towards the end, they made the whole reincarnation plot, and so they had to make Hashirama as strong as Endgame Naruto. So, because of that, everything...
I just want niggas to put some respect on my nigga's name.
Imagine Sarutobi in his prime. No, he's definitely not... He was called the Professor of Ninjutsu.
The fucking professor, bro.
He was definitely not trash, bro.
Bro, no. I learned some shit. Like, I actually did not know he was teaching these niggas, bro. Every single jutsu he knows.
Yeah.
He was doing this shit better than everybody.
I know,
else.
and he was doing it as like a hobby too. Like Donzo
Okay, he
spent
died for
every
some
day
hands.
just getting mad at how much stronger Sarutobi was than him. He just spent
Died
every
for
day.
some hands. He died for some
Okay,
hands.
no,
The
you
professor?
can't discredit
The
that.
professor, he died for some
Yeah, he
hands.
died for some hands. He also sealed the fucking first and second Hokage. Come on, man.
Yeah. What's up?
Weren't they weakened versions, the first and second?
They were like 40% or whatever. It's still impressive that he had to fight all
Doesn't
three
matter.
of
It
them.
was both of them.
Orochimaru is the strongest Sani. Hands down. Hands
The
down.
professor-
Yeah, let's not talk about
Professor
Father
wouldn't come
Jiraiya.
out like that. The
I just can't believe
professor-
niggas are saying the professor is fodder. I just can't believe it. I've been hearing this too much.
He died for some hack.
Okay, do you understand? Do you understand how strong Orochimaru's jutsus were though?
No,
Like,
but he actually he was the reason Orochimaru died. Anyways, he was still the one who killed him.
yeah.
Orochimaru
Because of
never
that.
died though.
No, Orochimaru never died. Yes, but that's some bullshit.
I'm saying the point is he made all that shit that happened because of his arms rotting off and shit was because of him. The
Yeah.
reason Sasuke was able to even beat him at that point was because of him.
He was sick and weak because of it.
All that shit happened because of Sarutobi. So what are we talking about here?
Okay, but
The nigga was
Sarutobi-
old, bro.
Okay, but he was
Yeah,
like
imagine
the
him
god
in
of
his
Shinobi.
prime.
He was the god of Shin. Okay, tell me who else was doing what he was doing.
No one.
I'm pretty sure Minato could be Sarutobi in his prime, 1-on-1.
Defeat the poison spitting sea dweller.
You think Minato could beat
Yeah.
Prime Sarutobi?
Prime Sarutobi.
I disagree.
Prime Sarutobi.
I
Wait, what are we
disagree.
talking about here?
He said
beats Prime
Minato versus
Sarutobi.
Prime Sarutobi. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. We don't know
Bro,
what he
okay,
was
but
like
this
in
is
his
the thing, Kevin.
prime.
Like I said, Kevin. The thing is,
Minato is broken. Though.
whatever he knew every single type of jutsu, right?
Yeah.
Everything that the people, like some people were like specialties at certain jutsus, right? He could do your shit but better,
Okay.
right?
Okay, but
He was
are you
teaching.
telling-
the-
All right.
Okay,
Wait.
He's
Hold
doing
on, somebody-
Minato's shit better?
Hold on. Somebody in my
Space
chat.
time shit?
On
Yeah, he couldn't do anything.
little baby wish. There's no way that Jiraiya was Itachi level.
Onyx?
Jiraiya was father.
No, like I'm not gonna sit here and call him fodder,
Itachi level.
but he was not Itachi level. Itachi.
Jiraiya was
Okay,
father.
even Pain. No. Even Pain was afraid of Itachi. There's no fucking way that someone that Jiraiya lost to would be afraid of someone weaker.
Yeah, I still don't know who was stronger between Nagato and Itachi.
We'll never know.
I think Itachi was
No, I think Itachi.
Yeah, I think Itachi was really broken for all types of reasons.
He is a new Uchiha.
Hello.
No, Itachi didn't even need those damn eyes, bro.
You're not gonna fucking say
No, Itachi really didn't even
But
need those
Nagato's
damn eyes.
Uzumaki. What's up?
Okay, come on, man.
I'm trolling.
Hey, what's happening?
doing
Fucking, when the fuck did like all of them died, PK? All of them.
Hey, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. Look at these
Excuse me?
Uzumakis.
Yeah, look at Karen. Yeah, like what?
Okay. Look at Naruto.
Karen is broken.
Okay, Naruto's the only fucking one. He's not-
Minato?
Okay, Nagato. No. Minato's a Namikaze.
Look at Boruto right now.
Okay,
Naruto is broken.
okay. Not yet.
No, he's pretty broken. I mean, he has
Okay,
three.
he
three
has
different
all
topics.
he has. Yes, he has all that. Yeah, he has the potential, but he's not broken yet. He literally, one of the new episodes, he had a fucking
Yeah, he got
a great value Chidori that didn't even work.
he got washed.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not even a Genin yet.
That's what I'm saying. That
I'm
the
just
Boruto
saying.
is not strong at
Oh,
all.
speaking of that, my boy Kakashi. That's six, straight up. A fucking
so.
prodigy.
Shut
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck up.
no. Kid Kakashi was extremely impressive.
Kakashi was a
Dude.
fucking.
Him and
prodigy.
Itachi are the only two that became Anbu at that young of an age.
Them niggas are actually trying to tell you my boy was garbage. I just can't believe.
Wait, for the entire series?
No.
No,
Wait, I was actually-
no one's that retarded.
No, I
Just-
think
I
just-
don't know what
just-
you're trying to say. Because he was fodder, because he was fodder in the last fight, he was fodder.
Nah, you
And
can't.
that's-
No,
that's
because
one thing
no.
I was saying.
You can't do that because in the last fight of any shonen, it's gonna be the main character that matters. It's not gonna be anybody else but the main character. The thing about Naruto was there was two main characters. It's the only reason why Naruto and Sasuke both mattered at the end, because they were both the main character.
I mean, Sakura was a part of it too. She was
Shut the fuck. Shut up.
she
Shut
was
up.
doing some work.
Was she in the trees?
But my man Jiraiya was strong. Hold on, let's talk about this.
Who said that? Alright,
Baby
come
Wolf
on,
won't
man. No. Don't make me
Hey,
fucking. Nah. Jiraiya was
hey,
definitely
hey,
strong. He just
Wait,
didn't have
what?
perfected Sage mode.
Jiraiya was strong.
Yeah, he was definitely strong. Just because he
Jiraiya
lost
was
a
not
fucking.
strong at all.
Okay,
Let's calm
PK.
this
Just
down.
because you lost to Pain. That's like
No,
me.
it's not because he lost to Pain. Okay.
You lost
Okay.
to the animal pack.
Aw.
You didn't even lose the pig.
Okay. All right, there's nothing I can do there. There's like nothing. There's no way I can defend that.
Exactly.
You didn't even lose the pig.
I can't. No, I can't defend that. No, there's nothing I can do.
No.
And there it is.
Not like this.
And there it is.
Okay, Jiraiya lost from lack of information, guys. All right. What?
No,
Nah.
You didn't have to go there.
Yeah, no, Jiraiya was feeling himself. Thinking he could take on the 6 Master Pain. Thought it was okay. Thought he was strong. He had the frogs on his shoulders.
Bro, I feel.
First of all,
I
straight
feel
up
hurt.
frog carry.
I feel
Let's
hurt.
be honest.
I'm hurt right now.
Hey man,
The animal pad.
he lost to the animal pad. He actually did no damage. He didn't accomplish anything.
He killed the animal pad though. At the end.
Bro, that shit got replaced.
Yeah, it
Oh, of
just
course it
replaced.
got replaced. If he killed any of the pads, they would have got replaced.
But that was the weakest one, easily.
Okay. Hey man.
He didn't know, bro. The nigga.
He didn't know it was the, he didn't know it was the
He
weakest
didn't even
one.
have a name. He didn't even have a name, bro.
All right, listen. All
He
right.
didn't even have a name.
All right, listen.
Jiraiya was drunk.
Leave Jiraiya. Leave Jiraiya alone, man.
No, Jiraiya wanted to die. Let's just.
Yeah, he had to die. It was part of the prophecy. It was.
No, he wanted to die.
All right,
He
listen,
should
man.
have
Listen,
been
I don't
man.
know why.
I
he
don't
just
think
won't-
Jiraiya was fodder. We can agree to disagree. Like
What?
it hurts. It hurts that he had to lose to the animal pep like that. All right. It hurts. It hurts. But hey, man, I fuck with Jiraiya. All right. I fuck.
He died too soon.
Fuck Jiraiya, man.
Because he didn't have perfected Sage mode. That was his biggest problem. That shit pissed me off in the war when Minato just pulled that shit out of his pocket and the explanation.
Apparently Minato was trash at it too.
That's what he said. He was like, I'm not good at it. And it's like, motherfucker, you're a perfected sage. The only other one to do that was your son. Like, what do you mean you're not good at it? What do you mean? Oh, no, man, I'm just not good at it.
Like
Water's would've
the
do it.
frog Kumaiti fighting. He wasn't good at that.
It was just a horrible explanation to even give him sage mode in the first place. He should have just not had it.
You damn right.
Literally, he was like, I'm not good at it, guys. Don't worry. That's why I didn't use him.
Minato he summoned the frog in the beginning though, so like it's just like implied that he was messing with the frogs.
No, you can have the frogs as a summoning and not be a sage, bro.
mode?
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
but,
he
like,
just
He was friends of Jiraiya though, so it's
Oh,
just like
okay. Naruto was able to summon Gamabunta when he was fucking 12, man.
okay, but he knew Jiraiya,
Okay, Minato knew Jiraiya. Just because you know Jiraiya, you don't learn Sage Mode. What the fuck? Oh, hey, I'm Jiraiya's boy. I got Sage Mode now, right? Like,
I
what?
got Sage mode. Yeah, that's my nigga.
It did seem like that.
No, it didn't.
If you were Jiraiya's nigga, you got some power.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay. No, let's be honest. He said, "Hey, you want to be my student?" And they said, "Yes." Okay, Sage mode.
No, that's not how it worked.
You get some frog
I'm
powers,
just
my
mad
nigga.
fucking.
Am
I'm mad fucking Boruto has eye powers already. I just can't.
Okay, he was
known.
born with that shit. He was born
Like why?
because he's a
You should've
Hyuga.
known.
He's-
How does the
Nah,
chakra
but his
nature
is
work?
different.
Okay, of
Wait, but
course
how
he's
does the
different.
chakra
He's the main
natures thingy
character.
work? Like, how does he have 3 chakra natures? I didn't understand that.
What do you mean?
Like, how does it work? Like, how do you get chakra natures? Are you just born with
No,
it?
you're born with it. Like any ninja can get every single chakra nature. It just takes way
Oh,
more
you're-
work.
Oh,
But you're born with affinities to certain chakra natures.
So he just has 3.
Yeah, it's the same as Sasuke when Sasuke was a kid. Sasuke had 3.
Guess who knows all of them?
Wait, Sasuke has 3? He has fire, lightning.
Yeah.
Guess who perfected all of
I'm pretty sure he. Okay, Saratoga.
Sorry, too. the motherfucking professor.
Toby was fodder.
He wasn't fodder.
He
Right?
was
Yes,
no
he
fodder,
was
bro.
fodder.
No,
He
actually,
was
stop
fodder.
that.
He
Damn
was
it.
fodder.
Isn't it stated that
What
he-
does Sarutobi
in
do?
his prime?
Okay, when the Nine Tails attacked, where was
Yeah,
he?
Mikey. He was literally chosen at 16 to become the 3rd Hokage by fucking the 2nd Hokage himself.
The second Hokage said he was the strongest motherfucker ever. Straight up. He knew he was gonna
He
surpass.
trained as a child. He trained with Hashirama and Tobirama. Like he was a
That
little
doesn't mean
baby.
anything.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
What?
Who else was alive to train with those 2 gods? Literally, Hashirama is the god.
He's alright.
Okay.
He's okay.
Now he's just being silly.
Okay.
Now he's just being silly.
Okay, was Sarutobi stronger than Tobirama?
Yes.
Okay.
Was Sarutobi stronger than the first Hokage?
Only motherfucker he's not stronger than is Naruto.
So he's stronger than the first Hokage.
Yup.
Okay, PK, no, PK, I can't. I can go with you on like Saratobi and Tobirama, but I can't go with you to this place. You're gonna have to fight your own.
Okay.
You gotta fight on your own.
Okay. The thing is, they called him the God of Shinobi for a reason. Okay. Why was that?
Okay, and you know who they called the God
in
of all?
In his lifetime, he was the strongest ninja. Right?
Yeah.
Wait, but I
while
thought
he
Minato
was
was
alive, Naruto was not stronger than him.
No, he was supposed to be stronger.
No, I'm saying, as this guy was alive in his lifetime, no one was better than him. Till the very end of his life. Straight up. No one was a better ninja than him. Nobody. Who was living that could beat him?
You said that he was trained by the first Hokage in the
In his I said in his prime. Who was beating him?
Who was beating Pain? Wow, actually no. Pain was like
Nagato?
hella young.
Nagato? Why'd you say it like that?
Wait. I don't even think Nagato was born at that time, was he?
No. He's
born.
comparing it like.
No,
All right,
wait,
no. Take Saratobi at his prime and take any other character in Naruto in their prime, and say who was beating him in a fight.
Nagato.
I could see it.
With all 6 pairs, or Nagato like reanimated Nagato? Because I think Saratobi would be able to beat all 6 pairs.
Well, if we're talking,
All 6 paths?
Yeah, I think he'd be able to beat them.
I didn't see
Nah.
that nigga doing anything when the Nine Tails is there.
Okay, he was old, man.
What was he gonna do when that nigga did the almighty push? What?
Okay, in his prime, we don't know how strong he was, man. We really don't.
But what would he do to that? Just tell me.
The thing is,
Sarutobi
when it comes to Sarutobi, his shit is like, he could do anything he wanted, pretty much. He could mix any jutsu with any jutsu, bro. Like,
He wasn't even from an impressive clan. Come on now.
hello?
They all took the
Yeah,
energy
that's what
steroids,
Naruto
I'm pretty
did,
sure.
yeah.
PK, didn't everybody...
Asuma? Potter.
No, his whole crew did.
Yeah, his whole crew took him.
But I'm saying like, he could do every single jutsu, bro. He could like, there's a lot of things, lots of possibilities he could have done. Like, he's a fucking professor. I don't even know what this. I don't even know what is this yin and yang shit. Can I guess what is that?
Yin and Yang style is the most broken shit in the series. Yeah, the Yin style lets you use medical ninjutsu and other shit like that. The Yang is like the shit that Madara was using with like the Truth Seeker orbs and the fucking. He was
Yeah,
mixing
like
it into
the
regular
Naruto's-
ninjutsu and shit like that. Like,
Isn't Naruto's chakra mode, like the Nine Tails chakra mode, also part of
yeah,
Yang?
it's part of Yang style.
Yeah,
It
Yang
says
is
right
fucking
here he can
ridiculous.
use fire, wind, lightning, earth, water, yin and yang.
Oh shit! That changes
Wait,
the
he
whole
used
fucking
it
game.
again?
That changes the whole game.
Wait, he could use it. How? What? He could use what? Sarutobi?
That changes
It
the
looks
entire.
like
You
this
can't say
conversation is
anybody
over.
that uses Yin and Yang style is fodder. You actually can't, because that's
How can he use yin and yang? What? Since
I'm about
what?
Hold
since
on.
when we never saw it, but he can definitely.
Hey, let
use-
me see this shit. Let's see. Hold on.
Yin and Yang
article
releases
made
the
this
most broken
up?
shit in the
What
world.
article?
What article made this shit up? What?
What article?
Wait,
Shofu?
wait, hold on. When did Tobirama get to use Yin and Yang?
When did Tobirama get to use Yin and Yang? Isn't Hirashin considered one of them? Flying Raijin Jutsu, is that not considered it?
Is it?
Well, no, I know Edo Tensei is, and he
Sure.
created that. He created Edo Tensei, so.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
I don't know how you guys can say that he could be Tobirama though. The nigga who literally made the jutsu that started the whole fourth ninja war.
We simply do not know.
It says even Konohamaru can use yang. Oh,
Konohamaru! Get out of here.
Hello?
Not nigga might as well be Aruka Sensei level right now.
What are we talking about? Why are you
Konohamaru.
Konohamaru like this? Hello?
Konohamaru.
Wait, Konohamaru can actually use fire when in. What the fuck?
Yeah, Konohamaru's pretty broken, but that nigga's fodder too. What?
Hello? This was supposed to be the next Hokage.
Definitely
What happened?
No, he's fodder.
Okay, well, what do you mean?
I think next Hokage is gonna be.
Did you see him using the Rasengan?
So?
Oh, what do you mean so?
I feel like we keep just throwing around the word fodder.
I think Konohamaru, okay, compared to everybody else.
Giant toads?
What is Konohamaru going to do? Tell me. Versus anyone who is strong.
Run away.
Okay, the problem is we haven't seen Konohamaru do anything as an adult. You can't call him fodder because of what his child form. His child form took out a Path of Pain. Konohamaru as a kid was on Jiraiya's level.
Wait, I thought he got like a last hit. I didn't think he actually.
He actually got the finishing blow on a path as a child.
That's just
Okay, that just further proves the
Okay,
point
it
that
further
Jiraiya
proves the
was
point that Jiraiya was fodder, but it also, like, you can't say that a child that was able to take down a Path of Pain, something that Kakashi wasn't even able to. Well, no, Kakashi kind of did it. He distracted the one while Choza destroyed the other, but still, like.
Apparently, this Shuriken Shadow Clone technique is a Yang looking jutsu or whatever.
Yeah, that's what Saratobi was using.
It says it's only he can use that shit.
Yeah, it's a it's like their clan specialty or something.
And I'm gonna look up the end shit. Hold on.
Wait, PK, the first Hokage could do that too.
What's happening, bros?
How does that? Doesn't that just add on to Saratobi's power then?
I mean, it just shows Saratobi wasn't nothing special.
What?
Excuse me?
It was okay.
How does it? Wait. wait.
Okay, because you're saying that he was the god of shit.
Wait. So you're saying if only you can do something, and no one else can do it, that makes you like broken or some shit?
No.
I can name something that.
I'm just saying that the
somebody else
jutsu.
can't do.
I'm just saying that the jutsu we're talking about.
No, the multiple.
It wasn't that crazy.
I think all Genjutsu in general falls under Yang, but I don't think the Shuriken Jutsu was a Genjutsu. He was actually reproducing the Shuriken. Like, it wasn't like fake Shuriken.
I'm look at these techniques of these Yen release.
Hey, relax.
There's too many.
Calm
There's
yourself.
too many attacks.
You damn.
There's no way. Holy. Oh, it was a demonic shit. That's what he was doing.
Oh, the Demon Reaper Seal?
Yeah. That shit was a.
That makes sense.
Fourth
Yeah.
Hokage can do that too.
Shut the fuck up.
Hello?
Minato can do that as well.
That
Yeah,
makes
Sounds
yeah,
like
he
you
did
sound.
that.
First,
He did
sound like
that.
you name nothing but powerhouses right now. Okay.
He is.
Powerhouses.
I'm liking the sound of this. You just named two Hokages. Hello?
Because you said he's the god of ninja. I mean, god
He
of
was
shinobi.
considered a god. Yes, and then the first Hokage was considered the same thing.
Okay, but do you really think Sarutobi at his peak could beat Minato?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Minato
was
was
so
literally so broken.
He
He was
really
the fastest nigga inside the whole series.
I don't
Could
know.
Naruto even
Did
touch
Naruto
him?
even match him?
Who?
Did Naruto even match Minato?
No, yeah, he
Yes.
did.
Yes.
Naruto has instantaneous movement. He did. He definitely did. He can do that shit without seals too.
Damn it.
Plot armor.
Let me read this shit out loud.
I hate Naruto.
Sarutobi was renowned as the professor.
Don't read it like that.
All fours of shinobi combat.
What up, 8-Bit? Don't read it like that, man.
You put so much emphasis on the fucking professor.
Bro, everyone with the name the professor is clean. All right. Don't the name the professor.
That's true.
Hello? The professor. What does that actually mean? Let's think about it.
What does it mean?
What was he the professor of?
Ninjutsu.
Ninjutsu, bro. You know what professor? You know what a professor is?
Okay, but what does that mean?
What do you mean? The professor of ninjutsu. What does that mean, Cal?
I feel the same way, Devilishki.
Huh?
Orochimaru was a professor.
Okay, Orochimaru was a thief. He wasn't a professor. He's going around
That
the
boy
lands
definitely had a-
accumulating fucking
definitely had
jutsu.
his
Reputed for having advanced knowledge and / or skill of all the techniques that ever exist.
Okay, but you act like Minato would just lose.
What
Minato
are, what, are
finessed
the,
that
what, are the,
nigga.
what are the Heiden techniques? What is this?
The hidden
Oh,
technique?
Heiden? No, it says. Oh,
Oh, it's ultimate.
no, it says secret techniques.
Yeah,
Passed down
yeah, that's what it is.
from generation to
Yeah, yeah.
generation. So he could even do that? Hello?
So could Minato.
Minato has some shit like that too.
Many hidden techniques are rooted to yin yang release. For example, is yin release used by Naruto's clan Shadow imitation technique and yang release in the Akimichi's clan multi-size technique. Okay. Let me keep reading. Alright, hold on. Also,
He
due
could
to his
use
long
the
life,
clan's hidden techniques. Is that what it says?
yes.
Okay.
Wait,
that,
he could use the.
Okay,
he
that
could
no.
use the
I'm with PK now. If he can,
Wait,
if he can straight up use
you can
clan
use-
specific
you can use-
jutsu, that's
I don't think you can use clan specific. What?
Yes,
it's saying,
it says it right
it's
here.
saying
It
he
says
can.
Many
So he
hidden
could-
techniques.
He could
So
use
he
like
can
shadow
use-
possession. He could use fucking the
Yeah, shadow
big shit.
possession of the Nara clan. Yep,
Wait,
those
was
type
that
of techniques.
actually shown? I
he
don't
can
think he
do
ever-
that?
No, wait, did it ever show him doing that?
No, it didn't show.
Never show him.
Okay, nah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me keep
bro.
reading. Due to his long life, he could deduce the mechanics of a technique simply by seeing the hand seals. Even when encountered something new, as in the case of truth-seeking
No,
balls.
you
He
know.
could
God,
discern their-
No, you can't use a Kekai
Yeah.
Genkai like that. Like you have to be born with that power. You can't just use
No,
it.
no, no. It didn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say Kekai Genkai, but it says he could discern their attributes and limitations from only brief observation. He was also skilled in cooperation and jutsu. Able
Okay,
to use
but-
various techniques simultaneously to more versatile and longer effect. He could create shadow clones and use them in conjunction with Fuin jutsu to seal multiple targets. Thus
Why
delaying
would
the
you do
sealing.
that?
That's ceiling jutsu, man. That's just
He could also use that same jutsu to remove the 5 element seal. He could also view things from afar. Oh, sense and sense and track down individuals by their chakra. He create a powerful barrier alongside other Kage level shinobi. Okay.
What does that mean? Minato can do all of
Let
that.
me finish. I ain't done, bitch. Okay.
Talking about
Sarutobi was
Naruto.
one of the few individuals who learned how to perform all 5 basic nature transformations.
that must have been in like
Was equally
data books
proficient
or
with
something.
He could also use yin and yang release.
Oh, I
His
just
prowess within each element was equally potent, able to intercept an opponent's elemental attack and produce the respective counterbalancing nature. He could also use fire release to create a powerful stream of fire.
It's over,
In the
boys. It's Summon
anime-
Whitebeard.
It could shoot small blasts of fire. Okay, with
What's up,
Earth
Sergeant of
release,
Dokes?
he could create a protective wall of mud. In the anime, he could also create a river of mud to knock an opponent off their feet. With the mud also being a medium to create a head of a dragon to shoot a volley of mud balls that could be infused with flames for more
Excuse me?
damage. Oh yeah!
Excuse me.
You use that in the anime.
It's showing like in the anime, he had clones, and they were using all the elements. Okay, what is Buki Jutsu? Okay, let's read
Buki
this.
Jutsu.
Sarutobi frequently used shuriken in combat, both the standard size and the larger shurikens. By using the shuriken shadow clone technique, he could create copies of these shuriken, allowing him
sounds
to
so
bombard
dope.
a target with thousands of projectiles without needing to physically carry that many on himself. Broken.
Look how
Broken.
big Whitebeard is.
Okay.
Okay, but you act like Minato. That doesn't
There's
have
his
like
personal
infinite-
summon, Inma, could transform
Oh,
into
the
an
monkey.
He could transform into an
no, he
extendable
was-
staff.
Wait, he was the monkey. He was Ape Lord.
He was the monkey. Yeah, he had the monkey. I remember the monkey.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The monkey seemed kind of fodder.
The monkey.
What?
Monkey King?
The
Hello?
monkey seemed kind of broken. actually.
No, the monkey was broken.
Oh,
As soon as he got summoned, the entire tide of the battle changed. In-
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The monkey with the staff and everything. Okay.
Monkey with the
No.
Why are we disrespecting Inma? Hello?
I just don't think that. I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't make
Wait,
no
why do you
dad
think the
moves.
monkey's bad?
Definitely not bad. The monkey was
It
definitely
just
broken.
seemed bad when it was. I don't. It just seemed bad when it was shown.
He put down Hashirama and Tobirama.
Okay, what percentage were they at again?
It was like 30% or something.
Okay, he needed
So
some of
you
the
think
monkey guys
so
for 50%.
30%?
And a full power Orochimaru?
What makes wait? Why are you guys downplaying
shit.
30% of their power?
Because 30% of their power means no Sage mode. Tobirama wasn't doing any of that fourth Hokage.
They were still Hokages, though.
Shit. Okay,
30% of a fucking Hokage? That's definitely...
Okay, but then they both die in like wars. Both died.
Okay, no.
Unexplained deaths.
The way
Tobirama died.
I'm pretty sure Hashirama just died regularly. Sarutobi died by facing the entire, like, Kinkaku Ginkaku unit. It was like over 200, 300 people at once.
You act like Minato would not wash all 200.
Hello?
Leonardo Takamoto, Tank a Planet. Everyone knows it.
Hello?
That's what Snark just
Minato
said.
was broken.
Uishibun.
Ishibun. I don't know, man. Okay, let's just say he was weaker. Let's just say he was weaker than Minato. Minato is stronger than him. Does that make Sarutobi trash?
No.
No.
No. No.
So what makes him bad? What makes him fine?
I know. I don't think he's. I don't
No,
think
they're
he's
saying
How
the
you
entire
saying he
no,
was
the
fine?
entire argument
Okay.
is
I
he
just
did
don't
all
think
that
he's the
shit.
God of Shinobi.
He did
I
all of that
actually
shit
think
to Orochimaru, and all he did was take his arms. That's what their argument is.
I just don't think he's one of the
Oh,
gods of Shinobi.
Orochimaru said if he was younger, he definitely would have lost.
Yeah.
What is that even? Who cares
He
about what
said-
Orochimaru has to say?
What?
Who cares?
That's the man he's fighting.
He's no. He said if my nigga was a couple years younger, I would have died.
Kevin, you are retarded.
Can Orochimaru even die?
Okay.
Can we just stop right here?
Isn't he immortal?
died.
Orochimaru is immortal.
No.
How am I supposed to beat this
He
monster
would've-
with no
He
help?
would have lost the fight. That's the whole point, alright?
But
That's
Orochimaru
just-
did lose the fight.
Orochimaru didn't lose.
He basically did.
I mean, he lost both of his
He
arms.
lost
but
in
I
the
guess
end,
he's alive.
like later on.
No,
but
I mean,
he was
I
still
mean-
up.
Okay, because does it really count if Sarutobi suicide? Because Sarutobi did the Reaper Death Seal, so he just killed himself, okay? To seal his arms. So technically, Orochimaru did not win the fight because he didn't kill him. Just Sarutobi suicide.
Nigga, if I'm alive and you're dead, I'll win the fight.
What?
What are we talking about?
That's definitely how it works. That's
I self-destructed. It's like, okay, it's like if
if
Chaos
you self
jumps
destruct,
on.
you still lose.
Yeah, you're dead.
Okay,
Okay, if your self-destruction actually defeated me, then sure, but I'm still alive.
Okay, but it did defeat Orochimaru. He had to skedaddle. He
Wait,
couldn't
can I
fight
quick
anyone.
switch characters? I don't even know.
You have to skedaddle, but is it truly a okay? Sure, it's a small victory, but he's still alive.
Oh no.
He didn't kill him. The threat of Orochimaru was still there.
I'll use Sanji's
Okay.
fodder.
He was still
Zero
able to
arm?
live. And Orochimaru was still fucking slithering and snaking.
How did I still get hit by
Past that, past that. So
Actually, no. I think after Orochimaru lost his arms, he was just kind of like there, but
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't.
did that.
Orochimaru.
Only-
No, the thing that Orochimaru did after he lost his arms and shit was fight Naruto and Four
Yeah,
Tails.
that fight, he was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't even try either. Like he was strong enough to casually fight Four Tails Naruto when Jiraiya got half of his chest blown out. I don't know.
It's so unfortunate what happened to Jiraiya.
Yeah.
I see. No, this is the thing. I know a lot of people like Jiraiya. You know, they don't want to. You know,
I can admit that
just say my boy wasn't all that. Like I get it. We all like Jiraiya. He was funny.
Jiraiya was
Enjoyable
big.
character. But when it comes to his power, how strong he wasn't up there. He just wasn't.
unfortunately.
He was the Rasengan. He had some. He was carried by toads.
Jiraiya was so
Very
cool until he died.
If he
The
didn't
game-
have, if he didn't have those small toes on his shoulder, he's
Mom,
literally
Pa?
total
Mom-
trash.
Mom and Pa were
Mom,
broken.
Pa, what broken as shit.
Yeah.
Broken as fuck.
They were
Fucking amphibian carried.
They had
Actually was toe
Genjutsu.
carried. Right? That nigga brought like 30 toads with him to that fight. Still lost.
Okay. Yeah, he did bring a lot of them. They're all clean though. Like,
And he brought this. Isn't Mom Pot the strongest one?
yeah, they're the strongest too.
Yeah. Still lost.
Okay, he didn't know. He trapped the one in the Genjis. He thought it was good game.
He was actually feeling himself.
Yeah, and then
Like, all
It
right.
wasn't even his. It was the frogs. It was the toads. Hello? It wasn't even his fucking power.
No, Jiraiya was actually seeking death. He didn't have to get up at the end.
He didn't.
no, he did have to get up at the end. He had to write that message so everybody back in the village knew that there was 6 of them. The
I'm
real one
talking about
wasn't
like
there.
after they stabbed him. He could have just sat there, waited, you know, and then snuck out, gone back, say, "Yo."
No, no, no. He was
I'm
dying.
not
He was
dead.
literally dying, and as his last act, he was able to give them a message in death. That was it. He was not
He
getting
didn't
out
even
of
have
that
to go
alive.
there though. He didn't
Okay,
have to
he
go there
definitely
to
didn't
start
have to
the
go there, but in order for the plot to progress, he had to go there. So,
That was a plot checkpoint that required a major character death. He saw that and knew what he had to do.
yeah, it's my time. It's my time.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I think the
Where's the
Jiraiya
gift?
death was just.
Don't post it. Don't fucking.
Wait,
Did you guys agree with the whole Neji death? Because I think there's
Neji
only
was fodder. You want to talk about fodder? Neji right there. What the fuck did Neji do in part 2? What did he do in part 2? He struggled against a clone of himself.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Neji is so ass.
Neji was fodder.
I don't know why.
What a trash bag.
I remember when Neji died, everyone was so shocked. They're like, no, Neji, like, did anyone really care?
I didn't.
Did we really, like, niggas were like, oh my god, I
Did
can't
his death
they
even
killed off-
serve a purpose?
It got Hinata and Naruto together.
Yeah,
it
basically.
was. It allowed Hinata to get knocked up.
I feel like they just kill off characters to further relationships.
Almost definitely.
Like I think Jiraiya was just to further like Iruka Sensei and Naruto. Like that's kind of how I saw
I
it.
forgot about Ruka Sensei until Jiraiya died.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Everyone forgot about it. They say, "Hey, this guy's still a character." Just to remind you, we're killing off Jiraiya. You know what? Now that I put it in that aspect, I think Jiraiya was kind of fodder.
Finally. We all see the light. Everyone sees it. Yes.
It's unfortunate
I
that it's
win!
come to this. It's unfortunate.
Okay, you don't just celebrate it like that. What the fuck?
No, bro,
You
know
fucking
that-
freak.
No, I was gonna. I had to argue this shit the other day, bro.
No, dude, the
This thing
moment
was
that
going.
Kevin said he died to the animal pack, I remembered. I was like, this man looking
Boy,
kind
Chase,
of
Chase was defending Jiraiya. He only thing he said was, "But he lost a pain. You can't use that." Who
Wait,
else would have
wait,
done
wait,
it? But
this
that
was
wasn't
the-
what I
No,
was
no, I'm not gonna lie. That was my main argument, was that he lost a pain, but because you said it was the animal path, I can no longer use that because the animal path was actually straight up fodder. Like, damn it! I wish you didn't
It
tell
was
me.
like the one that sucked up ninjutsu. That path is kind of strong.
That shit was broken as fuck. How did Naruto fucking kill him so easily? That nigga like punched the air, some shit. The damn
That shit, I hated that.
his
frog
head
shit.
exploded. I was like, what? What
Dude,
he
honestly,
missed?
frog powers seem more broken than eye powers.
Yeah, frog power was so dumb. You missed.
I mean, technically it is eye powers. That
Is
nigga,
it?
I
yeah,
don't
Sage
know.
mode is definitely eye powers.
Take it back. Take it back right now. You're not. No. I'm not talking about you, PK. I'm not. You cannot sit here and actually tell me that the frogs were more broken than the fucking Rinnegan or the Eternal Mangekyo
Yeah,
Sharingan.
bro.
There's
I was
no.
waiting for somebody to
No.
say
Come
something.
on, man. No.
Frogs are stronger than eye powers. What the?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Take it back.
Why did I go back to the main?
Straight up boost all your fucking jutsus, bro. You can manipulate natural energy.
Natural energy was like limitless too, wasn't it?
Yeah, he could keep
Wow.
siphoning it, but he had a limit. He can only stay in it for like 5 minutes or some shit.
The
I-
user's
does that
physical
mean-
strength, speed,
Wait, wait.
stamina, reflex,
Did Sage
perception.
mode ever get like buffed as time went on? Like
It didn't
does-
need
does
to.
that-
It's just he was able to stay in it for a prolonged period of time. That was the only thing that got buffed.
Jugo could use this?
Okay, it wasn't real Sage Mode. It was like fake Sage Mode.
Jugo.
I was about to say.
Nah, it was like
What?
fake. It was like
Jugo
fake.
was a random.
No, Jugo's the reason why the curse mark seals were a thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Kabutos. I'm looking at Mitskis.
I just want to know why all eye powers in the span of everything are busted.
Because they're just hacks. That's all they are. Eye powers are hacks. They shouldn't.
You're
Every
supposed to be
fucking
broken
series.
without eyes. Like blind motherfuckers are broken as fuck. I can't think of a blind person that's trash.
Roy Mustang.
Oh, the one guy.
Okay,
in
come
Bleach.
on, man. Don't do that thing.
A Mustang.
Wait, the one guy in Bleach, the blind guy. You know who I'm talking
Talking
about?
about the black dude?
Yeah, the black guy.
Tosen.
Was
He
he
turned
trash?
into a giant fly, man. He turned.
He was trash.
Was he actually trash?
He was kind of
Yeah.
trash.
Let me think. I don't think he was garbage.
I mean, he was looking clean at
Wait.
first, and then turned into trash.
That's fucking Lucian.
I have to-
Hold on.
He is
Okay.
Lucian.
Wait,
He
hold
is
on.
Lucian.
I think of Lucian. Wait a second. Was he? I don't think he was
a
trash.
fucking Nasus alt.
Wait, I don't. What was his name?
Tosen.
Tozen. Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
let me go see. He ain't no Chad. I'll tell you that. That's that is.
What the hell was that
That's
noise?
the number one fodder in that series.
Stop talking
Why
about
nigga
Stop
Chad?
talking- I'm getting
Are we
pissed.
talking about League? Is that what we're talking about?
I'm talking about Chad, nigga.
Oh, Chad from Bleach? Chad? The left arm of the devil and the right arm of the fucking... What? Right arm of death? Dude, Chad was garbage.
He had his one clean. He got the fucking
I have
white
to go back
arm,
to these
whatever
areas
that
and
shit was.
fucking expand the town.
He
I gotta...
was looking so clean. Next fight, fodder eyes.
That's the only Chad in the history of anything that's been terrible.
Chad?
Chad?
Okay. No, wait, isn't that picture with Yami? Yami?
Yes.
That's the best one. That's the best one. That's the best one, bro.
What happened?
Look at Yami's face. The manga is so much better.
What? Did someone take a bite of his arm? What the fuck happened?
Yeah,
man?
Yami did. Yami.
Chad?
I think I have to go back and grind those materials
Oh
in other
my
areas
god.
in order to
Okay,
expand
let me
the
look up
town
the
and
black
shit.
hair
Is
again.
that what I gotta do?
Tosen.
Hey, look. Spelling this shit wrong.
Fuck.
At least we can transition from Bleach to fucking Macadamia really cleanly now that we have Orihime in the series.
Oh my god.
The lolly backpack?
Oh my
my
rewind
backpack.
work.
I don't know how to spell Tosin.
T-O-U-S-E-N, yeah.
Oh, it's a U.
We will refer to this lolly backpack by her real name. Battery.
Okay. That's VCR. That's the VCR, man.
No pony.
VCR.
Battery.
It looks like oh boy is just getting stronger.
Who?
She's talking.
Oh, that shit doesn't make
He
any
looked
sense.
like he was getting stronger in that fight.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Washed by quirkless Mirio.
Did we talk about Goku
Dodging.
Ultimate Instinct? Yeah, we already talked about that shit in the beginning.
Fucking dodging cleanly against 20% fucking Deku.
Okay.
They showed more about
Hold on,
Dobby.
wait. You niggas can't disrespect this nigga Tosin.
Okay.
He had Tosin and fucking Jin. Hold on, Gin,
Yeah.
Jin, whatever his name was.
Gin-
And
Ichimara.
Gin was strong.
Gin was his.
Why
his
wouldn't my
best
nigga
unit.
be strong? Why wouldn't Flyman be strong?
Okay.
Tosen was trash.
He got
Okay, look at
weaker
this, look
with
at
his
this, look at
resurrection.
this.
He got
Look at
weaker.
that fodder eyes, okay?
Who you posted?
Okay. Grimjaw, what happened?
Okay,
Hold back.
Grimmjow was forced to listen to him. Like he had his orders were from Aizen. That's the reason that happened. It has nothing to do with like he was forced to literally listen to him.
Who did he ended up lose to? Losing to?
Fucking the what was it? What is he? A dog? What the fuck is he again?
Oh,
Komamoru.
fucking.
Komamoru and
fucking
Hisagi. That's who he lost to. He lost to those two.
Lost to the fucking furry.
Yeah.
Hello?
Where's the
What
shop?
are we talking about?
We're talking about fucking. Who
He
was
didn't
it?
lose.
Yes, he did.
Huh?
What? No. That's
Just
that's
because
enough
people
bleach
can
for this.
see it.
That's
Yeah.
enough bleach for this.
He didn't. What?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
No, I refuse.
Okay, this nigga's fucking resurrection, whatever the fuck it's called.
Resurrection.
Resurrection was fucking garbage.
Yes.
The fly
Look
man?
at him.
Yeah, that's gross.
Who had the cleanest one?
Who had the cleanest
Resurrection?
resurrection? Grimjail.
Kiora.
No, Grimjail.
Actually, wait. Stark. Whatever it is.
Nah, Stark was.
Coyote.
No, you want to talk about fodder. You want to talk about fodder. The number one Espada got fucking shit on, man. He didn't even win a fucking fight.
He was 2v1.
Okay, he got shit on, bro. He
Talking
got,
about Stark?
yeah.
Wait, the Shadow nigga was broken.
Stark was 2v. Those were two fighters.
Wait, Shadow nigga was broken as fuck.
I'm
What?
just saying we did not see Stark win a fight. I would put.
Okay. Stark was busted.
Okay, he
The
was
Shadow
definitely
guy was-
busted, but it's like
This bad
why?
matchup.
How are you gonna introduce a strong character like that and not have him win? That's my problem with it. Like he was supposed to be the strongest Arankar, but we saw Ukiura who had two
Wait,
forms.
the strongest one was Yami anyway.
That shit doesn't make any sense either. That shit.
It definitely makes no fucking sense, but technically he was the strongest.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, let's stop talking about Bleach.
Wait, why don't you niggas put Yami as the
Yami?
strongest? Yami.
Fuck Yami, man. All he did was turn into a giant fucking scorpion, and then he
And
lost.
then get
A
washed.
giant scorpion.
And then he
Okay,
lost.
look at his opponents. What did you want from them?
Okay,
Look at his opponents, Pony. Come on.
I understand that, but it's still stupid. It felt stupid when he just came out of nowhere and was the number 0 Rancor. It just it was just silly. It was,
It was fucking scorpion.
it's a giant fucking
That boy
scorpion.
look retarded as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Where is the shop at?
Anything big like this is trash.
It always is.
Yeah.
That's why I
Fucking
don't
Saki
like.
was shooting out Ceros, bro.
I don't
Nigga
like.
couldn't have been trash.
I don't like Chisaki going all big at the end of the new chapter. Like I don't think he should.
That's why I said I think he's getting stronger, man.
He's getting stronger after getting beat up by a man with no quirk.
Oh, but the fight's over at this point.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Almost definitely.
That's what I said to Chris.
can't
If
take on
Deku
no
doesn't
100%.
like
It's
destroy
over.
him instantly, it's stupid.
No, yeah, he's definitely getting blown away.
He has.
If he can
100%.
dodge and fight 100% Deku with battery on his back, I'm pissed.
Silly.
Well, it wouldn't make any sense. He's done. It's over.
I'm gonna go to bed. I have class in the morning.
All right, pussy.
That's crazy.
Change your picture, by the way. Nigga lost to a fucking granny and a little girl.
What do you say?
Nigga lost to a
Talking about
little girl
sorcery? Is
and
that-
a- lost to a granny.
He's
Bro, I don't.
powerful.
I'm gonna have to go back.
Who'd he beat?
Third Kazekage.
What did they actually show?
They don't have to show
I
anything.
want some visible feats. What happened?
Some visible feats.
He beat Kankuro. There you go.
Okay, off screen. Off screen.
We're done here.
Kankuro.
No, I know who he is. Who?
Don't do him like that.
Cockerel was fucking trash.
I'm gonna have to
Absolute.
gather materials off street, so I'll switch games for now.
Trash bag ass.
There you go.
I'll just do a
Was
couple
that
boss
actually-
battles and
And
Naruto.
plus,
while
no.
we finish.
He needs to use sorcery afterwards.
Yeah.
He used him as a puppet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't he still trying?
He said, yeah, he was.
Garbage.
Delete that. I hate his face, man.
Hold on, I'm switching games.
Look at him. That boy just
I
looked
hate
like
his
fun.
fucking face.
Wrong game.
Okay.
Why is these puppet niggas are garbage? I'm sorry. This puppeteer shit is bad. This shit is.
Puppets
Look
never
at-
made any
Why is
sense.
this a full screen?
Why are puppets strong?
Give me 1 second.
I just can't believe that fucking instantly washed by grandma.
Didn't he
Grandma
lose
was
to
fucking
Sasori in fucking when he was still
Yes.
in his fucking
In the desert, yes.
and he was still in the puppet shit, right?
Yes.
What did I think of Ghoul? Shit
Lord.
is crazy.
Okay, in this form though, I preferred that Sasori to be honest with you.
What?
That boy had
fucking
that damn
old
tail. Had that tail
That
shit.
fucking
Oh,
scorpion.
Talking about
tail,
the old man?
Yeah, he had a. His voice was clean, was deep, strong, but powerful. All these
I
damn
can't
viewers
believe he
come from.
added-
Hello?
Shofu
Shofu
hosted.
hosted me.
Okay.
Where all these damn viewers come from?
Just look up. What's happening?
Oh, this was a Kadeem stream.
You're gonna get his quirk back. Well, nigga said
Mirio-
earlier they don't think so.
We don't-
I personally think it's gonna happen.
If he gets his quirk back, it makes the entire arc irrelevant.
It does. Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Said
It makes this entire
Yeah, like
arc a waste of
let's
fucking
just
time.
erase every single fucking what's it
Every
called?
bit of everything that we've done, every bit of circumstance, every bit of repercussion that has come from this arc will be erased.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I got cheated.
why bring her? Wait, why even have her be revealed? Like, why have her power be this?
Exactly.
I don't.
That's the fucking problem I
It
have.
doesn't make any sense.
This entire arc is a mess. Have the girl team
Okay,
show up.
No, it feels like
Let's go
Deku
back
going
to the
100%
beginning. Go
like
back to
this
the
is
beginning.
rushed.
Let's go back to the beginning of the arc. All right.
All right, Shisaki Overhaul shows up. Yakuza is a threat. They're stronger than the Villain Alliance. Okay, that's established. We got that.
Okay.
All right, they're strong. We know they're strong. They have all these 8 cleaners of death. What happened? Erased one by one,
Yeah,
instantaneously.
it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, but okay. When it comes to Mirio and Gon, I mean, fucking Gon,
Gon.
fucking Deku. All right.
Okay,
Wasn't the whole point? Didn't Deku want to get trained by fucking what's his face?
Night-Eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that okay? Okay, and weren't like different students being what the fuck was this shit even like? Because
Internship.
Ochako, yeah, it was an internship. Right? Okay. So like, and this just so happened to be
Coincide.
okay. All right. So basically, like a lot of shit happened in the arc. It's not just like
Yeah, no,
the stuff is
it's not like it's only.
we got character progression. You know,
We got a little bit of character progression.
for
we got a little bit of stuff.
Kirishima, fucking Taco
Yeah.
Man.
Taco
You know,
Man.
even Mirio himself.
Yeah, no, Mirio was the
no,
Mirio was the entire like highlight of this arc for me. Like his
Yeah,
progression,
and-
because in
and
the
that's
beginning
great.
of the arc, he was like he wasn't a real hero. He was kind of like what the shit Stain would say. He was a faker until towards the end of the arc, he realized what he had to do. Like that first scene when they first saw Chisaki and Eri in the back alley, Mirio was like, "We gotta go," and Deku was like, "We gotta save that little girl. What the fuck are you doing?" And Mirio,
Yeah.
no, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here right fucking now.
Mirio's progression in this arc as a character is monumental. It's great. However, the way they are presenting it is awful.
It's just the thing.
What makes me say that is like literally everything in this arc can be undone. You are creating too much of a power creep right now.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen like that. I think the problem for me is that this is rushed. Like, why is he showing us endgame Deku now?
Yeah, a little taste right now.
Yeah, like why is he even showing us that?
Is Shisaki just that strong where he needs to go 100%?
Wait,
Well, he was
Mi-
dodging
how
with
was
the
Mirio able to fight him without a quirk for 5 fucking minutes then? Why
Mirio was
didn't-
able to
Because
fight him without a
Mirio,
quirk.
because even quirkless Mirio, like
Yeah, but why didn't
Mirio's
Chisaki
base-
use his fusion
his
power?
main power comes from his base skill anyways. not
Yeah,
from
but
his-
why
no,
didn't
that's
Chisaki
not our
use
point,
his
PK.
fusion power right then and there and finish him off when he clearly could have? Why did he let that shit hang?
Why did fucking Shisaki allow Mirio to beat on him for 5 minutes instead of killing him and escaping?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like it's all over the place. You mean to tell me right now, without a quirk, Mirio is faster than Deku at 20?
Yes.
that's crazy.
No, dead ass, yes.
Stop.
But that's
Mirio
insane,
is-
though.
No,
if you think
Mirio
about
was way better than Dex. Deku
Mirio,
needs-
no. Mirio
Deku easily
without a
needs
quirk.
100% to take on that guy. What?
No. I'm just saying. You're telling me that Mirio without a quirk is faster than Deku at 20.
Yes, because Mirio's quirk does not make him that fast.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't make
That's just him being him.
That doesn't make
So-
sense to me, though.
Yeah, it
But
doesn't
that-
make sense.
Wait,
You're
why?
telling-
Because
when
how
we got
is
through-
Mirio stronger without a power than Deku with all for one at 20%?
Because remember when we got
his
done with the
movie
training with
has nothing to do with his physical prowess.
Yeah, I know it has nothing to do with his
PK,
physical
that's fair. I'll give you that. His quirk does not amplify his speed and his strength at all. I'm saying, remember when we got done with training? Or when we got done seeing fucking Deku train with Gran Torino, and he was speeding past literally everyone in his class when they had to go, like they did that race to get to All Might?
Yeah.
And he was faster than everybody, and he was like almost like, I would say, more than peak human speed. And that was at 5%. You're telling me
What up, Amir?
4 times that, and Mirio's faster than 4 times peak human.
It's just okay. No. It's just the fact that Muriel, his introduction, the way they set him up, is the whole introduction was a speed feat, right?
Yeah, he washed the class in under 6 seconds, or half the class in under 6
He put
seconds.
half the class down in under 6 seconds. Right?
And that's fine, and he did that with his quirk.
It wasn't just his quirk though.
Yeah,
was
no,
his-
I will give you that. It was not just his quirk. But you cannot say he would have put them down in under 6 seconds without his quirk.
Fine, you're right. But I don't know if it's fair to gauge, because we don't know exactly how fast he was at 5%.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But to say that Mirio is, without a quirk, faster than 20%. Because right now Mirio is just a human.
But it's like, okay, 20%. Okay, so before this he was
Because
what,
think
he was
about-
at 8, right? He was at 8.
Yeah, and then think about how fast he was bouncing around Night Eye's room. Night Eye had to use foresight to see where he was going.
I was at what, 8?
That was under 8. Remember, he only hit 8 when he was fighting Bakugo.
Yeah. Okay.
He's pretty much almost going faster than light.
Do we have those feats in the series? Like
We've seen.
FTL? Are niggas
Not-
FTL?
I
We're
don't know, I
approaching
don't
it.
know.
We're approaching.
Yeah, we're approaching it. Like the first showing of Gran Torino with him bouncing around that room and he was just a shriek, we're approaching it. So
I don't know if I
gonna
want to
sit-
put Deku with that level, just at 20%.
Yeah, no, not
But
faster
you
than, like,
gotta,
20%.
nah. But you gotta put him up there, like 20%.
No, but at 20%, like who else? Okay, if you guys are putting him that high of a scale, just based off speed,
I'm
Who
just
is-
comparing it to think about what he was doing at
who else
5
could
and
be
8.
up there with him when it comes to speed?
We saw Gran Torino for one.
But that was because of his quirk. Like,
Yeah, that's straight up just speed quirk.
Yeah,
But I'm
exactly.
saying, other than someone whose quirk is not based off of speed,
Nobody.
man,
He's
no
so
one. That's the thing. That's the problem.
And that's my
don't
problem.
you think that's too much of a jump? Then? If we put
Yeah.
20% that high,
Yeah,
I don't think
but-
20% is that strong.
It's gotta be.
Like if 20% is up there, to be dealing with
The only reason why I say that is because he was outspeeding most of his class at 5. Night Eye had to use foresight to track his movements at 5.
yeah.
And that's the only reason why I'm saying 20 has to be 4 times that. He's moving so fast, he's jumping so fast, his bones are cracking and breaking.
That was at 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's at 20%.
You're right. And at 20%, he was completely useless. Or something.
Yeah, he threw one kick and
Yeah,
just
I got
like,
hosted,
dodged
Kid
it.
Cali Cloud. I appreciate it.
Chisaki was
so-
like, what the fuck were you just trying?
So,
But
did
Mirio was
Mirio-
able to lace him up for 5 minutes straight.
while he was in that form.
Yes.
Okay.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You're seeing it.
Maybe Muriel's just that fucking broken, dude.
Okay, fuck off.
We
Maybe
can't.
no, dead ass, man. He is the one who's supposed to be number one hero. Maybe he's just up there like that, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
I hate the browser.
Maybe Muriel is just up there, man. That character is just broken as fuck. Then that's how I
Broken as
see it.
fuck with no quirk.
Alright.
Yes.
Then he shouldn't get his quirk back. Then he
Yeah,
should
just
not
let
get
him be
his
a hero without a quirk. Obviously he can be.
Oh, I already agree with permeation. It literally makes him unbeatable. He's literally unbeatable at this point. If he was able to get one for all, then that's just overkill. He doesn't need that shit.
Yeah, nah.
Right now, I think Mirio currently.
Mirio should be the mic guy of the series.
I think Mirio is the strongest motherfucker in the series currently. That's what I think.
I think strongest student, hands down.
Yeah, strongest student.
Well, he's already confirmed strongest student. I think he's stronger than most of these heroes, these adults.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he definitely is.
Because some of the kids that we've seen in 1A are stronger than certain fucking pro heroes.
Like,
Shoutouts to Native.
Don't do that to him.
he was fighting Stain. What do you want? Stain would have done that to anybody. Let's
Yeah,
be
no,
honest.
Stain 1v1 is busted as fuck.
I mean, Native that's not fair. We don't know much about him. He's only he
Shut
lost
up.
to Stain.
Shut
Put
up.
him against somebody else might be a little different. You
What
know?
does this quirk, PK?
I actually have no idea. What the fuck is it?
They never
What?
revealed it.
Okay. Yeah, he probably got a bow and arrow or some shit.
Okay, fuck off.
No, I said he was a tracker.
A tracker?
Yeah.
You know, like Native American trackers, they put their ear to the
Well, this
ground.
nigga is just some fucking support.
Probably, yeah.
He has to be.
Support. I don't know, man. We only saw him, he was just straight up paralyzed. Couldn't do shit.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of heroes that, a lot of pro heroes that Mirio's stronger than.
Like, not even my boy Stain could beat Mirio, and that says a lot.
That's actually the worst fucking thing.
My boy Stain would actually get washed.
That's so cool.
That's the second person we've seen that would actually just blow Stain out of the water.
It's just not, permeation is just not fair.
It's the most busted fucking thing.
It's just not fair.
And they actually had the balls to tell us that his quirk was not what made him strong. Well, like, what not made
You
him
had the
busted.
fucking gumption to
That
sit
his
there
quirk
as
was
a
not strong.
character.
Yeah.
I'm not strong because of my quirk. Nigga, what?
You could be a literal trash bag, dumpster of a fighter and still be busted.
No, they explained it. Calm down. They actually explained it.
Okay.
Hello?
I understand that they explained it. But
Yes.
still.
At base, his quirk is completely useless. His quirk does not.
Yeah, he had to train to get powerful, but that doesn't mean the quirk isn't powerful.
Okay, but
That just means he
no,
had to
he had to work to get that quirk that strong.
Yeah, no, he had to work to make it as
I'm
strong
just saying,
as
like,
it
it's a
is.
difference. Like, yeah, sure, everyone has to train that quirk to get it stronger, but at base, their quirks are not completely useless.
Because you can draw
Mario can make
parallel
little
from-
fucking sparks and little fucking little baby explosions.
You don't even
when
have
he
to
was a kid,
draw a
right?
parallel between Mirio and Deku. Deku with All for One, he couldn't control it. He would be able to throw one punch and then down. He's gone.
That one punch is all he.
Yeah, if he lands it.
That's all he fucking. Actually, he has more than one punch.
No, I'm talking
He has
about
two
like
punches.
before. Okay, before he even knew how to control it. The first time he ever used One for All Might was like, here, eat this. He ran up to the test and he was like, all right, I need to
He
save.
destroyed that big ass robot with it.
Yeah, broke his
Broke
legs,
his
broke his
arm.
arm. He broke his
arm,
arm,
broke
he
his
broke his
legs.
2 legs. Done. Gone. That is it. Good night. But now that he's learned how to train it, he's gotten up to 20%. Does that mean One for All is a bad thing?
One for All is
no.
broken at base.
One for All is busted.
Okay, but the difference is One for All is broken at just at base value. Granted, yes, there's a huge drawback to using it, but when you use that power, it's
Okay,
extremely
But
effective.
comparatively, using it the way that he's using it now, would you say that it is better than how he was using it at the
Of
very
course.
beginning of? Yeah, no, obvious. So that's the parallel I'm talking about. You draw that between him and Mirio. Like, yeah, no, obviously, if you didn't know how to control permeation and intangibility, it would be fucking trash. But once you learn how to use it better, it's good. It's fucking busted.
That power is broken, bro.
Water horse is okay.
Shut up.
Some water horse love in the chat. Okay. Respectable. Hello? Why the fuck is Mater looking like this?
That's
Could
Sage
you
of the Six Pass
imagine?
Mater.
Could you imagine a fight between Mirio and fucking Eraserhead? Mirio tries to permeate through the ground. Stain, or not Stain, but Eraserhead looks at his fingers. stuck in the earth, buried.
and then he breaks out of the fucking earth, and then he washes fucking.
Okay, no, stop right there.
I'm sorry. I don't think Eraserhead can stand a chance versus Mirio, man.
I think Eraserhead is like the only person other than Stain that 1v1 their quirk is like top tier. It's S tier.
Okay. After negating his quirk, I'm not sure if that's enough. I don't know.
Them raps I think are definitely enough.
I think he could rip through that shit, bro.
Okay, no.
I think he could rip that. I think he can rip straight through that
Shut
shit, bro.
your ass up.
That's so crazy.
I think Mirio straight up is fucking is All Might. Reincarnated.
Okay. No.
Reincarnated.
He's not dead yet.
Bro,
Later, King Burst.
Mirio. I still think Mirio is the strongest motherfucker currently. I think if you put Mirio, I think if you replace Mirio with One for All versus All for One, I think the same thing would happen.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, you are fucking. You're on another level of wild. Bro.
Okay, you put Mirio versus All for One. You don't think he's doing well? Y'all don't think he can stand up to All for One?
I think he lands it. I think
For about 3 minutes.
Okay, what is All for One doing?
You think All for One doesn't have a counter to permeation?
I'm sure he doesn't. Only thing we've seen that can counter his shit is a fucking Quirk Eraser.
Come on,
Hold
PK.
on. Let me.
Quirk Eraser's the only thing beating this nigga. Let's be honest here.
But didn't you just say that he would beat? Never mind. I'm not even gonna dive into that.
No, what's up? Go
Shut the fuck up.
ahead and say it.
You said the only thing beating him was a Quirk Eraser? What is Aizawa?
All for One? Like, come on, man. You gotta be All Might to beat All for One, PK.
No, what I'm saying is that's what All for One needs. He needs something in his kit that would erase his quirk. I'm different. I'm saying no. When it comes to All for One, I'm saying he needs a quirk eraser on top of everything else.
I'm just gonna remind you of a conversation we had about a month and a half ago. Your message is too long.
Hello.
Yeah, literally, he's a bank. He's
tried to post All for One's quirks. Your message is too long.
Okay, he can have all those quirks. If it don't hit the motherfucker, why the fuck does it matter?
Okay, and if he can't hit him, what does it matter?
Who said? I'm sure he has enough physical strength to fucking beat this nigga's ass.
Yeah, no, I do as well. However, how is he getting in? How is he getting close? Just permeation? That's it?
Shit, why not? Why not? Why not?
I actually hate PK, man.
Permeate straight through this. Beat his fucking ass.
Yeah, he can take the person's quirk. Yes, he himself is a quirk eraser. He can take it. He would have to put his hand on Mirio's head or something. I just don't. If we're power scaling this series, and you're sitting here telling me that Mirio is fucking All for One, this is the same shit that happened when we were talking about Stain. This is the same exact fucking thing. There's no fucking way that this fucking 17-year-old kid can beat the ultimate evil in this fucking universe.
That's crazy.
He's been alive for 7 generations, PK. He's fought every single user of One for All.
PK, didn't you want to bring up transitive property?
Whatever.
Do you think All Might could be All Might could straight up beat fucking Mirio?
All Might beat Mirio. I don't know, man.
We're done.
I don't know. That shit ain't gonna be free. I'll tell you that. How the fuck is All Might hitting him? You know, it's like
I'm sure All Might you could destroy the area around him. You can do anything. Like
it's not
just because.
I'm saying
just because he can't land a hit cleanly on Mirio doesn't mean Mirio can do any type of damage to All Might.
You don't think he could hurt him?
No.
Really?
No, PK. Physical limitations, like alone. Like yes, he is strong as shit without a quirk. He's fast as shit without a quirk.
Nomu could hurt All Might.
A weakened ass All Might. He said 3 hits in my prime, motherfucker.
Okay, But where does it say All Might takes no damage?
I don't think.
Granted,
that
All
Mirio
Might
can
does
do-
big damage, but nowhere does it say One for All gives you the power.
Okay,
to
I'm not saying that, PK, but it's like, do you really think Mirio can do anything to this motherfucker at all with just base power?
Hello.
Give me a second.
Give you a second.
Give me a second.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Can we be heard at all?
Yeah.
Yes? What happened?
I had opened one too many tabs on my computer.
Oh, you're on your phone.
Yeah, I'll be back to my normal in a minute.
Alright.
I think I got cut off before I could ask the question. We were talking about transitive property. Do you think All Might can beat Mirio straight up?
Can All Might be married?
Prime All Might. Do you think he can beat Mirio?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
So did the fight between All for One and All Might in his prime? You would say that definitely All for One lost that, right?
Yes.
But he survived, right?
Yes.
Do you think Mirio would be able to take a prime killing blow from All Might?
No. With,
If he,
unless he had
directly?
permeation.
Talking about like he talking about directly on a direct attack to his physical body?
Straight up to his face.
Hell no.
Okay, then by transitive property.
Transitive
All for One
property.
beats-
Okay. Transitive property. Okay. You right?
by transitive property, All for One beats Mirio.
You right. Why did I even say that earlier? I don't even
What's
know
up?
why I brought... Okay. Well, that's prime. That's prime. Okay, let's talk about current. All right. Let's talk about current right
I still
now.
think it's a wash. I still think it's a wash, PK, and I will not budge on that.
He doesn't even have One for All anymore.
Oh, you're talking about no might? Like, PK, come on, man! Moomin Rider from fucking One Punch Man could beat no might. Like, come on!
Okay. Before he fought against All for round 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Nah, I'm sorry. I think Mirio beats All Might right there.
Nah, there's no One Piece break this week, thank God. There's no break.
Okay, the thing is, All Might didn't even beat All for One the second time, round 2. He didn't finish him off round 2 either.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, but this is the thing. I'm not saying kill All for One. I'm just saying beat his ass to a pulp. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Mirio has to kill the motherfucker. He didn't kill fucking Chisaki, but he sure as hell beat the shit out of him.
Okay. Current Mirio versus damaged, broken, All for One. Last 5 minutes. I'll give him 5 minutes. If he can last quirkless against Chisaki for 5 minutes, I'll give him 5 minutes against All for One. But he's not winning, and he's not landing any
I'm
type
not
of mortal
talking about
damage.
quirkless. I'm talking about with his quirk.
Yeah, with his quirk, I still give him 5 minutes. I still think All for One would have some kind of counter to permeation.
Also, Chisaki was not full power when he was getting washed by Mirio. Let's keep that in mind.
If he still had permeation while he powered up, the fight would have been the exact same.
Oh, most definitely. Permeation is fucking busted.
I'm saying his punches, his speed, Chisaki still would not have been able to keep up with this motherfucker. Damn sure wouldn't have been able to hit him. The fight just would have been over.
I don't
And
know, Ragas.
I personally put Chisaki. I don't think he's a trash bag. I put him up.
I don't think he's a trash bag either, but like,
I don't know anymore, man.
but it's because he had the.
Yeah, you see how he does 20%?
Okay, no, fuck this.
20% was shit.
I'm getting pissed off.
20% was completely useless.
And that
They
was
showed
before
us
That shit was
20%.
so stupid.
And that was
20% was this the first time we saw a 20% a boost to Deku do nothing to his opponent?
Yes.
Crazy. Oh.
It's a good website to look at the manga.
My manga.
I think he's
Talking about
talking.
One Piece?
No, he's talking about.
Talking about Boku?
Yeah.
Well, Toto.
Yeah. I
Otama.
think that's how you spell it.
Potato.
Potato.
Shut up.
I'm gonna end the stream after the
Potato.
All Might
Potato.
8 Gates fight. All Might, my
No,
guy.
I think, the fact that he at 20% was completely useless,
Completely evaded.
that just makes Chisaki.
Chisaki has to be strong. And
Nigga
then he
is
was just getting
broken as
washed
fuck.
by a fucking human.
Right in
I
like
think,
2
I
chapters.
think, I
before.
think that shows just how broken
All
Mario
Might
is.
8 Gates. That's what I
But
said.
I think that just shows how strong Muriel is. That just shows base Muriel is stronger than 20% death.
And that, to me, is fucking absurd.
Hello?
It's definitely absurd.
So
If you wanna
niggas can't be
say-
strong.
Okay. That's okay. You know how we said Deku's bones were cracking and breaking on him moving at 20%?
Yes.
What happened to Miriam? Nothing.
Oh my god, the sound.
Muriel has trained his
Shut
body.
the entire fuck up.
No legit. Like no, from when All Might was explaining this shit to Deku, to be able to control One for All, you need to have a strong body. You need to train your body, right? The more Deku trains his body, the more control he has over the power, right? More stronger and durable his body is, right?
Yeah, no,
Thing
yeah.
is, Muriel has said that he has trained his body to its peak,
Okay. That's
right?
fine.
Yeah, so the fact is, if Deku trains his body to its peak,
Yeah,
he will
he
be
can
able to
go
control.
100%.
Exactly, right? So I think the fact is, he's already trained his. He's already at max.
So you're saying right now,
Muriel's at his full potential right now.
if Muriel were to control One for All, he'd be able to use 100% off
Maurice, that's literally what happened.
Off the bat,
it. Yeah.
I would think so. If not 100%, whatever his maximum potential is, like what 70% or whatever, that's what it would be. Because right now, currently, Muriel's at his peak performance. This is how strong Muriel is going to be for the rest of his life. He's already obtained strong. He's already at his best currently.
Yes.
There's no getting stronger for Muriel.
Well, unless you get this recording back.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about just straight up from a physical standpoint. He said he has trained his body to its peak. Go against.
All right.
Yeah. So that's what I think the difference is. He's just a broken character. He
I
has
just think
achieved
it's kind of
something that is-
nonsensical to say that him, without a quirk, is able to land blows that from a person who's breaking their body on using.
But
that
imagine
kind of
this.
speed.
This is Deku's first year, right? He just imagine Deku at his final. He's only going to keep getting stronger. For what?
We got to 20% with body injury without the end of year 1. That's insane to me.
This is the best boss battle.
Exactly, and I'm saying like, and fucking Muriel, he wasn't like It took him a long time to get to where he is right now. Like, at the beginning of high school, he wasn't as strong as he is currently, right? So like it takes time, and at 18 right now, he's at his peak, and I'm sure Deku's gonna be the same. At the end of the school year, by graduation, he's most likely gonna be at his peak. It's like I see it.
I can do that, yeah.
So I think that's the only reason he was able to beat Chisaki at this point, because he is just he's at his best right now. So I don't think it's that fucking crazy.
Yeah, Mo. Oh my god.
You got Fox?
I get what you're saying. I just still think it's nonsensical to say that this, like any given person.
I'm telling you right now. I don't think his fucking if he was able to get One for All, I don't think his fucking body is exploding on itself.
No, it's
Almost
definitely not.
But I also think that if you were to just say,
It would take him a little bit to get used to it, most definitely. But
if you were to just say another man were because like we were saying earlier, at 5%, Deku was peak human, right?
I don't know if they said that, but he definitely was
Just
fast.
based on the
Was
feats
bouncing
we've seen.
off the walls and shit.
Bouncing off the
Yeah.
walls, making Night Eye use foresight to keep up with his movements, moving faster than everyone in his class. We would.
That's a Bakugo.
No, he was moving faster than Bakugo.
At 5%, he's not faster than Bakugo.
He was running faster.
Combat, he's not fast.
Yeah, in combat he's not faster, but those are two different types of
Okay,
speeds.
his running feats actually mean anything?
Yeah, because it's relative to how
Look at this
fast he
motherfucker.
Eh.
because his running feat was what allowed him to get in close to Chisaki to try to land that blow.
I don't know. I know a lot of time niggas just fucking bounce off the fucking ground. You don't even need to fucking run and they're there in front of people.
So knowing that he's that at least peak human at 20%, I would say more than peak.
I guess I'll give you peak human, but everyone seriously super.
I wouldn't say that. The only person that we've seen with superhuman strength is All Might, straight up.
You don't think Period super?
Not superhuman strength. What feat has he shown us that is superhuman strength?
Let us see. That nigga straight up, that nigga was breaking floors with his fucking feet, straight up. That nigga stomped the ground, ground fucking crushed.
Okay, I'll give you that.
No,
Yeah.
that's just superhuman to me. Yeah, no. There's other characters that have shown superhuman feats. Like
I had to think about it for a second.
The only problem I have with Mirio being that strong without a quirk is that it fucks up the entire like scale.
Power scaling system for everything
like,
else.
It like literally fucks the entire scale. How the fuck are you gonna have a motherfucker that is arguably stronger than Endeavor as a 17-year-old without a quirk? Like that doesn't. What? What?
And without a doubt, stronger than and faster than fucking Gang Worker. Remember the fucking provisional exam?
I'm always a believer of your children, the kids are should be better than the adults. They have the potential to be better than the adults.
Yeah, but not as children, right?
Well, they're not kids though. They're not like fucking babies.
They're not in their prime of their life yet.
But another thing is, there's a word called prodigy. He's a fucking prodigy.
I understand that, but that's where we get into like, oh, he's just a prodigy. That's why he can do that, and then that's when 5 more prodigies start popping up later on down the series.
I mean, we already have a lot of people. That the Wind dude, he's a prodigy. Fucking Fire Ice dude, he's one. Bakugo's one. Fucking, there's a lot of prodigies.
That's what I'm saying, but that's where it gets. I don't know.
That's where like when you start bringing like this is the problem with Dragon Ball, and it has been the problem for the longest time. You have somebody that is a prodigy, yes, undoubtedly, but to say that they're a prodigy, you know that the power scaling has to go up. It has to. There's no way you keep a series interesting by keeping it at that level or underneath that level once you hit it. So saying that Mirio is a prodigy, that's why he's that strong. Because he trained, that's why he's that strong. Somebody will have to be stronger than him.
Yeah.
So, and that's just naturally, without a quirk.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't have to happen though. That doesn't necessarily have to be true. Like, if if there's somebody that, like, I don't think we're getting anyone that's surpassing Mirio, like a student. Like, I don't see.
Oh yeah, most definitely not. Not from this school. Remember, UA is not the only school.
Yeah, but like the other example is the Wind motherfucker. Like,
yeah, and we only saw one level. We only saw 1 year of class from those schools. That was their entire first year.
Yeah. So okay. So they show us a student who's pretty much he's done with high school. But he's in his last year, right?
Yeah.
So like, after we're done with Mirio, after he graduates, I don't think we're really going to be focusing on him. It's going to be still on the main.
No, we're
class,
not.
right?
But no, PK. Here's my thing though, with the whole prodigy debate and all that shit. Like, yes, Izaya, the wind motherfucker, is a prodigy. Todoroki is a prodigy. Bakugo is a prodigy. We all saw them in that exam. They all struggled like fuck against Gang Orca. If you put Mirio up against Gang Orca, Mirio's winning, I think. At least. He should. So,
Yeah.
like, it's a different level of prodigy. If we start seeing Mirio...
No, wait, but no, this is the thing, though. This is the thing, though. If we put them at their final year, I think they beat Gang Orca just as easy as Mirio does.
That's
But
fine.
like-
That's fine.
Like the big three, he's part of the big three. Fucking Clam dude, Octopus Taco dude. I think
Sun Eater.
Sun Eater, he's definitely up there as well.
Yeah, he has to be. If you're in that big three, you have to be. But I'm saying...
Yeah, and I'm saying like you put Bakugo, you put fucking Wind motherfucker, you put Fire Ice, you put Deku, you put not Deku. Oh yeah, I guess Deku.
Not yet. Yeah, well, yeah.
All for all kids.
But like,
At their last year, I think if you put them there, Gang Orca's not fucking with them.
okay, but even keeping track of that, think about the provisional exams. Deku was banging. Obviously, Gang Orca wasn't going all out. That would be a fucking slaughter. But Deku was able to bang with Gang Orca.
Does it really count if he's not trying?
I think so. Yeah. I think it's indicative.
You have to scale it somehow. Like, even if he's
Yeah.
not trying. I think
'Cause
you
think
put
about-
Mirio
think
in
about-
that exam, he passes.
Think
Without
about the
anything.
student-teacher
any
tests.
struggle.
Fucking All Might was beating the shit out of Bakugo and Deku,
Yes.
and he was being restrained while holding back.
Yes. We can't use All Might, man.
Yeah, that's actually not fair.
We can't use All Might. That's not fair.
Also, go ahead and look at the chat real quick.
How do I function?
How do I function?
Hello? With his bare hands.
I don't know. It's just like I really hope that we don't see more motherfuckers like Mirio
United
popping up left
States
and
of
right.
Smash.
No, read the speed one.
In a split second. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Mirio ain't doing that shit. He ain't taking out all those pro heroes that fast in a split second. Hell no.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, you can't put Mirio up there because it fucks with the entire scale of the series thus far. Can't say that he would just-
Okay, yeah. When it comes to all for one and one for all, no one's up there for sure. I
Not
was
till
just
the end of the series. Which, you know who we're seeing right now?
Deku. But does that not imply that Deku is going to be stronger than what we see right now?
Exactly.
yeah. One for all only gets stronger.
That's what I'm saying.
Once Toshinori enters that network.
But I'm
He
saying, like,
becomes a
does he
force
even have to make the other characters that strong?
There was no need to. There was never a need to.
I just want to know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck is it gonna make sense? How is it gonna be a good fight if we already know All Might could be like an all for one?
They're gonna have to
And
do some
Deku's
shit.
gonna be in his prime and everything. How is that gonna be enjoyable? I don't.
They're gonna have to do some shit, man. That's all I can see. But
I'm saying it. No, for the people who believe that he's gonna be fighting all for one at the end, I don't see it being entertaining at all. I can't
I can
imagine.
see it being written to be entertaining. I just think that you would have to give a little bit of disbelief to it in order to enjoy it.
I don't know if you guys have seen Hunter x Hunter, but what I'm thinking about every time I think of that fight, I think of fucking adult Gon versus fucking cat bitch.
I don't think that's gonna like it can't.
That's how I see it.
You see, that's how we see it right now, but we don't know what's gonna happen later on. Like,
Because the way I view it,
Unless they nerf one for all.
no
somehow.
need to go back to JoJo.
or they buff all for one. Like,
I'm viewing it as fucking Jotaro versus Dio. Dio was straight up busted, and we knew that.
Jotaro?
And we knew Jotaro had to surpass that.
I don't know.
Does that mean it wasn't entertaining to watch? No, it was definitely entertaining to watch.
But wait, but I didn't know Jotaro was going to be that strong.
And we we have no idea how high Deku's ceiling can potentially go.
Yeah. But I think that's gonna be it for Toon Talk for right
I
now.
don't know, bro.
Toon Talk is over for now. Once the new chapters drop on Thursday, we'll be back. Another episode of Toon Talk. But
Nice Toon Talk, yeah.
thank you guys for watching. Everybody stay golden and goodbye.
Hello? What the fuck was that?
I didn't like any of that.